Wow. That is so freaking rude. People are rude. Can't reach it. No, well. Shell, I need to find. Hey! Don't everybody leave at once. Hey, Yokes. Girl, where were you in the other live? Simply. Why was y'all at in my other live? I gotta get these comments back up here. Yeah, I guess y'all missed the other one. It was only one person. I guess y'all missed the other one. We was going over dating etiquette tips, my opinions and things. Oh, you was getting your son ready for bed, girly? Oh, was he out for MLK Day? Was that yesterday? Dang, that live was fun until somebody called and disrupted the entire thing, being petty. I didn't see you when you went live before, just for. Oh wow. Oh no, school is open. Oh, it is. Yeah, I was just live because that was the actual stream. But someone called and just. Oh, no, schools was open Monday. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Daycare. Oh my gosh. Whew. I said I would never, girl. I would never do daycare again. I don't think my daughter. She went to aftercare, but she's homeschooled now. So it's Yokes, Jordan, Sky. It's Sky. I'm just call you Jordan. Sky. I'm gonna just call you Jordan. Um. Wow. Hmm. Y'all, I'm trying to get the stream back up. I don't know what's going on. Somebody put bad juju on me. All right, so yeah, it was about dating etiquette. I done went over all of these daggone things. So it was processing to come up on there. So it'll be an after watch. I'll probably go ahead and delete this one afterwards because we still gonna talk about the talk and y'all can connect. Yeah, because the topic and the conversation was good, and then some jerk just called me out of nowhere, and they disrupted the whole entire thing. So, what y'all up to? I know you said you just put the baby down. Timmy, you only got one kid? Girl, it's okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get. I cannot see these comments on the screen. Girl, I need glasses. Come on, pop up. What's some dating etiquette rules that y'all had? Like, and this was more so for the beginning stages of dating, not like actual dating. Yes, just one boy for now. I'm editing. What? You want more? How many more you want? I'm editing. Oh no, you're editing, editing. Girl, I'm retarded. Y'all, we're still talking about the dating etiquette thing. Yeah, I want two more too. I want two more. Don't invite me out and expect to pay. Whoever asks pays. Oh, Jordan. All right, Timmy. Jordan, girl. My number one rule for dating the first 3 dates: women, pay your own tab. Pay your own tab. Why? Because you just don't want nobody to have that over your head, that, or throwing it in your face that they pay this tab, because some people can be really, really petty. Not saying that all guys are like that, because they're definitely not. Like, it's amazing men out here. But pay your own tab, because it's the grown woman thing to do. This isn't the 1950s, dating is not like how it was when our grandparents were dating. So, girl, pay your own tab. Do yourself that favor. All right. Now, if you're dating him, once y'all establish that you're official, you can treat him and he can treat you. More so often, he's gonna treat you because he's the guy. Like, don't argue with it. That's if you're dating. But if you're just in the beginning phases, no, sis, we are paying our own tabs. I mean, I've been doing it for a while. No, Jordan, the first 3 dates. This is to get to know the person phase, seeing what you want. See, man, I just went over all this, and that person, I'm going to curse somebody out when I hang up this. Kamara just uploaded. Think I should switch it up? No, the first 3 dates. So I'm going to just go over it real quick, because you wasn't in the other live. So I got boy meets girl, girl meets boy, wherever you guys meet, wherever the case is, social media, out in public, wherever you meet, you like each other, you exchange numbers or whatever it is. And some people exchange Instagrams. Not everyone should have the privilege of having your actual cell phone number. So yeah. After you meet, you set up your first date. Now, your first date, I'm gonna go through this really, really fast. Okay. All right, your first date should be light, fun. Do something adventurous like skydiving, skiing, something where you're not asking a lot of questions. You're just trying to catch his vibe. He's trying to catch your vibe. He's trying to figure out if you're fun. You want to get to know if this person is fun, because you don't want to date no boring person. Okay? So if they say no to like bowling, like, I know me, I can't talk because I say no to bowling because of my nails. They're not on today, but like if they say no to like what's that? Not Chuck E. Cheese, but the other one that you play video games. Something fun, light, not too heavy, not too serious, where you're both are you're casually dressed, no one's dressing to impress, stuff like that. That's the first date. You're just trying to catch the vibe. Like, do I like you or not? Because we exchanged numbers. We didn't have a long conversation. So that's the first date. Sis, that first date, you are paying your tab, okay? Because that's the grown woman thing to do. It is nothing against the man. It is nothing against nobody. It's just you being responsible for yourself, and I'm a firm believer of, and I always like to say this, men being able to take a break, let them take a break. So if you ate the food, pay for it. He ain't your man. He don't have to pay, nothing like that has ever happened to me, guys. I've never been hurt, never been heartbroken. Oh my God, somebody please come and break my heart. So yeah, we're paying for the first date. You see? All right, cool. So second date, girl, we're paying for that too. We're paying for that too. Men, they're gonna interject. They're gonna want to pay. They're gonna get their panties in a bunch. Some of them gonna be chill, like, they might be used to it. Because there's a lot of women that cover their own tabs. A lot. I had to even go up to that stage myself. All right. So second date is a serious date. This is the date where you're asking questions. Lay your intentions out for the other person, whatever it is, on the table. Be polite about it. You know, if you ask him what do he want, what do he want from you? What do you want from him? Let him know. Sis, if you want to get married and have 10 kids and build a house with a picket fence, let that guy know. Don't string him along. All right. Same thing for the fellas. Don't string nobody along. If you just wanted to see her for that night, obviously, if you're at date 2, your plans didn't work out. So be real on the second date, because we're not about wasting time. I don't like to waste time. You like wasting time? You gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. We're not wasting time. This is all to cut time, wasting time, dealing with people. Watch out for the red flags. You know, if he's like really really adamant and you said politely, like, listen, I'm gonna cover my tab. If I'm feeling lucky, I might even cover your tab. But no, we're not doing that. He's paying for his own, and you're paying for you. These are the first 3 dates. You're not dating, like you're dating, but you're not dating. You're going on dates, if that makes sense. So yeah, third date. Yeah. So the second date, you're letting it all out on the table. This is where you're sitting face to face. So you're not doing that fun stuff. You're not at the movies where the movie is distracting you. No Netflix and chill on neither dates. No Netflix and chill. Okay, that's how people end up in situations, lifetime long partnerships that they didn't want. Okay, because you decided to Netflix and chill. All right, so know a lot of people don't agree, but I'm an alien, so I don't think like everybody else. Third date, you know, you're past the texting stage via Instagram, phone, whatever it is. You're past that stage. Like, you guys are chit chatting on the phone. You know, the vibes are there. You guys are really attractive. If after you laid whatever it is on a second date out on the line and you make it to stage 3, then exactly, girl, that is for married people and people in relationships. No Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill where? By myself on my own couch, without looking at you and smelling your breath, sir. So, yes, Netflix and chill is for real dating, not So yeah, third date is where you know, this is where them conversations are extra. Y'all on the phone for hours and y'all plan the third date. On this date, you can go in and, you know, make it official, I guess, or not. You're still just vibing each other out. I think the proper thing to do is still just vibe each other out. You guys obviously agreed on whatever it is you wanted from each other on the second date. Because again, the second date is, you can do it on the first date. Like, what's up? We want. All right. You want to do that? I'm not with that. Bye. I can go find you somebody that is. You know, it's that simple. Or in my mind, it is. On the third date, Jordan, in my head, on the perfect third date is, you know, after the second date, like say if, for example, the second date, you know, and then the second date is not so fun. It's more serious. Your second date should be like dinner, fine dining. Me personally, fine dining. Experience something different with that too. You know, go outside of your ballpark, or not money wise, but like do something that you normally don't do. You know, you're not doing brunch with the girls. You know, you're going to prime rib with the guy. You know, something like that, like, or Fridays or whatever it is. Sit across from each other, and this is where you're asking the questions. You're being polite. You're still vibing. You're still gauging. This date might not go as well as planned, or in your head he might not be the guy. So this is where you ask the questions. You know, so third date, you're already past that. You're like, all right, he cool. You know, he know I want 10 kids. We're like about to date. That still can go left, because some people are not upfront with themselves. So you definitely got to watch for red flags. All right, let me read the comments. Ransomware virus, stop. Some people meet and know that they're at the couple dates from someone, need more time. Yeah, Timmy, if they need more time to figure out what they want from a person, I don't know about that, because everything is so fast paced nowadays. It's like, I don't know. Everything is so fast paced. So I mean, I think like me, I'm a Virgo, so everything is so analytical and like straightforward. What did you say? Darn it. Simply, oh, I haven't think I had a date of dating in 15 years. Wait, Jordan, you said you haven't dated in 15 years? Sis, what? Did I read that right? Dating is hard. Dating is stressful. And it's very annoying because, again, not all of them go as planned in your head. You know, women, we got to come out this fairy tale thing and get to it. Like, what do you want, sir? What do you want for yourself? Ask him questions about himself because that's when you start to see like red flags. Like, what is his goals? Do he have goals? Do he have achievements, accomplishments? Is he a get up and go type guy? You know, do he carry a wallet or is he pulling his money out his pocket, sis? Okay, that's probably the difference between a professional guy and a drug dealer. Like, this is why second dates are important. The first date, you just vibing, but this is the time. You know, dates take time, they take effort. You're spending money. You're spending money because, ladies, we are paying. Well, some of y'all are in relationships. So, this is for the ones that are not in relationships. We're not dating. If you're dating just to date, this is not for you either. If you're dating just to date or catch a meal or something like that, I don't know, because I'm out of that stage. So I'm out of that stage. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh, Jordan. Oh, are you ready to get back into the dating scene? You ready to move on? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, man. Ooh, girl. I think you need like a whole girls trip. You and your friends need to plan like a girls trip. Like, Mo Natural said, Yotes, Jordan Scott, I wish I was you. Mo Natural, what you talking about? You happy for her that he died? Y'all know I'm a little dingy. Hmm? You feel? Mo Natural, what's going on in your head? Oh no, that she hasn't dated for that long. Yeah, she got to step her feet back into the dating scene. She do. She do. And honestly, my best advice, because I'm that friend that ain't friend. Girl, you need a whole girls trip. Like, you need to go and be spontaneous. Um, he's gone, so you gotta live for you. And yeah, why she haven't? Oh, Mo Natural wants to know why you haven't dated for that long. Kamara, hey girl. I had to finish editing the video. I know I got the notification. I was like, Kamara uploaded. You never had a girls trip? Oh, you need to plan a girls trip with your girls. Aren't you in the UK? Yeah, a girls trip. She definitely needs a girls trip because a girls trip, what that will do is it'll get your feet in the waters. It'll get your feet in the waters. You'll get to meet people. You'll get to have fun. And you'll get to actually think about, is this something I want to do? Do I actually want to start dating again? So a girls trip, being around your girls, because they all come in different flavors and stuff. You want to definitely, sis, my best advice to you is to start off with a girls trip. Don't just go out there looking for no guy. Mm-mm. There you got the notification. Sometimes they don't work. Now yours always work. Yeah, she definitely needs that therapy. I love girls trips. Yeah, I've started out with girls trips at 18. So I would take a girls trip if someone died. Me personally, if someone died, I'm like, I need, like Timmy said, I need that therapy. I need that release. Girls trip. Or a family trip with the lit family members. With the lit family members. Not the one that's gonna make you cry over and over. With the lit family members. Like when my grandfather passed away, we had to travel down to North Carolina, and it was the whole entire family, and like all my cousins were there. So it was therapy for everyone. So because especially because we were out of town, versus being here. So trips matter. You've been in therapy? Ooh. Girl, I'm in therapy now for other reasons, but we all need therapy. Sometimes you think you'll have it all together, and yeah. So yes, Jordan, when you do start dating, girl, pay for them dates. You pay for your own. You eating the food, pay for your own. And if you're frugal, girl, don't run the tab up. Just don't run the tab up because you're paying for it. So you know what your pockets are. He knows what his pockets is. You know, some guys, like I said, they're gonna be adamant, like, let me pay, let me pay. Sir, I have this. It's okay. Take a break. Take a break. Because some guys get abused. That's why I say that, ladies, pay your own tab. Because some guys get abused for meals. As crazy as that sounds, it happens. Okay? And women use pretty privilege to a T. Like, it's not right. It's not fair. Because what if guys are out here doing that? What if the roles were reversed? So, I'm a firm believer in that. So, yeah, so by on day three, Jordan, yes, you are still paying for your own whatever it is. Whatever it is. Don't do nothing extravagant. Um, Day three is still not Netflix and chill. That's when you are that old fashioned. I don't think no fellas up in here. I don't know if Philippe and all them went. I don't know. Yeah, somebody called and disrupted the entire live, and I think they did it on purpose. Shady, very shady. And I didn't know that. I don't know. They just cut the whole live off, like totally unfair. But yeah. So I mean that was it. Third date, like I was saying, the third. I think I was in the third date. Like at this time, you're knee deep in conversations on the phone. You're not texting each other. Like you're hearing each other's voices because text messages can be perceived differently. So yeah, you're definitely on the phone. You got them 3 hour conversations. You guys are falling asleep on the phone. You feeling like the old days. I think I said that. I sound like I said that, right? Yeah. So third date should still be serious, but like, make it a date. A date. There's no intentions, whatever goes. That's the third date. Ladies, you're still covering your own tab. That's the etiquette that I have. I don't know. Now once you guys make it official, because like I said before, that's a whole conversation. Like for me personally, we need to have a conversation. Is this official or not? Because I'm grown. I have no ring on my finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's either make it official or not. Because I love freedom of choice. Oh my gosh. Brilliant. So once you make it official, then he can start paying. He can start paying. Guys, take some of this stuff and tell these girls that. Because some of y'all do be getting used for meals. A meal. A meal. Let me tell you how I know. Because I used to do it. I used to do it. 22, 23. I didn't care. Like, okay. Let me call Timothy. I know he likes spending money. Like he dropped like $200 in a restaurant. Let me go get a meal. And child, I would like This is a shame. Like, I grew up, y'all, but that's a shame. I would just order a whole bunch of stuff and can't eat it all. He don't care. He don't care. He's just gonna pay for it. Like, that is abusing pretty privilege. Like, that is abusing that. And so I know I did it. I'm guilty. So guys, yeah, that is a true thing. I know it's just been brought to public attention as of recently. Yes. I hope y'all are connecting down there in the chat too. Connect, connect, connect. My live streams, we're chit-chatting about something deep. I like deep, funny, whatever. And you're connecting. You're connecting. Make sure you leave. If you're connecting, make sure you leave a comment on the other person's videos. Let them know. Don't leave nothing fugazi like, I'm here, return the love. Like, don't leave nothing like that. Like, just leave something, watch like a minute. Yes, Kamara. Kamara, that video you did was hilarious, girl. I died. It's like, I'm 41 and the people reacting. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yours and Lala, the Lala chick, the comedian, hers was funny too. So what other dating tips do y'all have in the pre-stages of dating? I want to hear what you guys have to say. I don't know it all. I just been through a lot dating-wise. Y'all, I do have some story times coming. Girl, it was funny. And y'all keep in mind, the dating tips was not for people who are married or in long-term relationships. This is for the single folk. The people who don't know what to do. Like, you don't know what to do. She said she came late. Yeah, she was editing. Kamara dropping them videos. Girl, I need your energy. I really need your energy. Because my job be having me tired. It's gonna be so tired. What dating etiquette tips do y'all have? Like on actual dates? Because that's another thing. And I might do that in video form. Like how to date. Oh, thanks. I just got a notification. I'll watch it later. For me, when I was dating my husband, even though I had my own car, he had to pick me up. Hold up. He had to pick me up. That way I know that I had to get back to my apartment that night. Hold on, wait. He picked you up, Timmy. Dang, sis, I thought we was driving our own car. So you would have him pick you up? That way he would have to drop you off? Okay, Kamara. Thanks, Zillat Vision. Timmy, so by you being in his car, you were sure that like he would take you home? Y'all make sure y'all leaving comments in each other's houses so that person can get back to you. And leave a decent comment, a nice, sweet, cute comment. Nothing spammy. Yeah, because I'm a firm believer, Timmy, in like driving my own vehicle. Yeah, me personally, I had to drive my own car because I like to speed off when we're done. Like, bye. And every guy is like, they'll walk you to your car, they'll put like all that stuff, but bye now. I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna pull off. You're not gonna see me until you see me. That's what I want to know. Jordan asked Timmy, did he not still expect anything? Yeah, Jordan, if you'll know a guy's intentions on that first date, because he'll try to push up on you the fun date. Okay, like if you guys are like bowling, they'll do some weird stuff, but like you'll know his. Watch out for red flags. You know, if you're not into like one night stands and all that kind of stuff, let them know. You know, because some people don't even, and that's the thing I don't like about dating. Some people don't know what they want, but a lot of people do know what they want. Like if you know that you just looking for a good night, let the other person know. Ain't nobody emotional, ain't nobody caring about what you want to do. Sir, if you want to have a good time, I know exactly where to take you. Okay? And drop you off. Find your own way home. You know, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Like, we're grown, you're grown. That's your body, not mine. The heck? Yes, because some guys be wanting to make up an excuse for you to stay over the night. My back is Uber. My backup is Uber when something was up. Okay, yeah, girl. That's why I just drive my own car. Because like where I live, places be far. So I'm not giving Uber that money. Like that's places be far. So no, not at all. He was a gentle, open doors, single. Yes, Timmy is married. Date throughout our dating experience. Do y'all have date night, Timmy? Yes, consistency. I just had to tell somebody about consistency because I actually have like a crush or two, and they was like, "Oh, promise to be consistent." I'm like, "I will block you for non-consistency." Like, I have no issues. If I don't see that you're consistent for what I want, block. Bye. Don't waste no time. Not into one night stands. PDA. Or roles with baby mamas or ex-wives. Mr. says it's too much to expect someone my age. Yeah, no, one night stands are also dangerous. They're really dangerous. Not like on the that aspect, but like you can end up with a kid with a knucklehead. All because you wanted to. No. That's why I say second dates. The first date, you'll find out if that person, you know, wants one is dead because they're obviously going to be adamant about it. They're going to be creepy. They're going to be weird. What you do in that situation is you bow out gracefully. You know, I had to go to the bathroom. If you already done started a tab, sis, pay your tab at the bar. Pay your tab with the waitress over here. Tell the waitress meet you around the corner. Pay your tab and jet ski up out of that joint. Okay? Because females do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Jordan asked you, how long have you been married, Timmy? Yes, we still try to squeeze date night and got harder after having our first kid, but getting back to the group now. Oh, she's newly married, 3 years. Oh, I would like to be married someday. Hmm. Uh, like I said before, guys, I'm scared of commitment. So Jordan said, also, you're not. Oh no, mm. I am not married, girl, and I never was. I was only in one relationship, and I was in. That was from I think 21 to like 25. Their relationship lasted, and that person wanted me to become a Muslim to get married, and I said no, 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 and no, no. Mm-mm. I never really started thinking about marriage until like wow. uh, you said that's random? What's random? Like me, he was Muslim, and that's where I made a mistake because I didn't know anything about anything. I was like young and dumb, so And dumb not in a bad sense, but dumb as in you really don't know, so you do things, you make mistakes. Um, I didn't know. I thought we would be together forever. Like I was too many Disney movies. Okay, so yeah, he was Muslim, so he's just like, if we're gonna get married, you gotta be. Because my father was in it and everything. He was like, yo, son, when you gonna marry my daughter? Basically, like me, I'm just over there, like it didn't last long because I wasn't becoming no dang Muslim for nobody. And no offense to anybody in that religion or anything like that, I, I'm not in any denomination. So yeah, and his family are like they're like heavy Muslims. So dang it. Tell me what you say. Don't be scared to commit when you meet your guy. You'll know. But I don't know how to explain it, but you'll know. Yeah, girl. I'm one of those females who have what do you call it? We get this for this. High expectations. So, but they're realistic. To become a Muslim just to get married. Yeah, because his whole family is like Muslim. They're like from Africa, so they're from the Muslim. I'm about to say the Muslim part. Eh, they're Muslims, like, but that's what he said when I was younger. But like, me and his family are cool because it's my daughter's father. It's me putting out my personal business, right? They wouldn't have cared. This is just what he had in his head. I'm so glad that didn't happen. Mm-mm. I actually never thought I would get married. I was not even interested in the idea, but when my husband showed up, I knew. Oh, Timmy, girl, you're so romantic. Y'all definitely need to get y'all date nights. Yeah, me and that person had date nights. They were every Thursday. Oh, Jordan, my baby is 9. That's not a baby no more. She's 9. So that relationship was a long time ago. Yeah, and that was the only relationship I ever had, ever had. Anybody else thought that they was in a relationship with me, they they need to see a therapist because we weren't. Mm-mm. No, that relationship was years, and what I consider a relationship is, you know, he paid the bills, up until I got pregnant, and then that's when stuff went haywire. And yeah, I have a lot of stories. Yeah, like a relationship. You're living together, you're doing grown up things, but you're not married. And that's what I had to learn. I'm never ever doing that again. I'm glad I did it early on in my 20s so I can tell other girls that are younger, no, girl, because nobody told me. They more so pushed me. They didn't tell me, like, this is not how it's supposed to go. They'll push you to get married, but it's like, I'm not walking around with no daggone hijab on my face. No. I don't look old enough for a 9-year-old. Stop trying to gas me. Don't be trying to gas me. Tell me, how old is your baby? Yes, she is 9, and mm-mm. I was young and dumb, and I was in love. That's the first and the last time for love for me. First and the last time, because love will get you in some sticky situations. Woo, you gotta laugh. Yeah, Timmy, I am afraid. I'm not afraid of marriage. I think I'm ready for marriage. Marriage for me is just not popular opinion marriage, if that makes sense. So love is overrated, Scorpio. You done change your name again. No, Mo, no, we're like a couple years apart. Me and my daughter. Because I had her at 22. I had my daughter was considered late, I think. I had her at 22. Yeah, I think I was 22. I had her at 22, so I think I'm telling my age. Yeah, but I still had her young. I think that was a good age too. Like I purposely waited. Like I didn't want to be a statistic, but still ended up being a statistic. You know, like people still gonna think what they want to think. So do you bully like like I have a bestie for life. A bestie for life. That's why I really don't, love is overrated. I think as women and men, if I could speak for the fellas, put your love into your kids. But you put your respect into that person that you marry. You put your respect into that person. Think that's a good age. Yeah, 22. Yeah. But if my daughter bring home a baby at 22, I'm going crazy. Okay? I say more like 32, sis. More like 32. But I have no regrets because a lot of people say when they have kids, they can't do anything. That wasn't the case for me. I still traveled. I still did everything I wasn't supposed to do. I still had fun. Like, and I was still super mom. So, I guess that's just the individual. My son is about to be 17. More natural, you're somebody be what? It say 17th. Is he about to have a birthday or is he about to be 17? Cause sis, you look like a baby. Wait. Gradamere. Guys, connect, connect, connect. Jordan, yes, you look like a baby too. Like Jordan, aren't you like in your early 20s? Mo, you look so young. You got a baby face. You have a baby face. I told you the other day that you look innocent. You look so innocent. 17, oh my gosh. Wow. Jordan, what? Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing in this chat. Girl, you're not no 37. No, you're not. Nah. Hey, Gradamere. What? I'm 31. I mean, 30s are still young. Like, there's still a lot of room for growth. So, December 22nd. Oh, happy belated. Happy belated. Simply Timmy said, hey, Gradamere. No, it does not crack. It don't. Sometimes, if you ain't taking care of it, but hey, Robertson. Girl, what's your name again? I know. That's why I like to wear wigs, Mo, because they make me look older. Because me without a unit, I look like a freaking 12-year-old. Laquita, that's it. Laquita. Yes, 30s are still young. And 40s. 40s are still young too. Because I plan on living my 40s like how I lived in my 20s because I would want to have all my kids about the way if I had more. But I just hope to be married in that situation, you know, where husband is your best friend. Yeah. You laughing? Yes. I plan to live my 40s like my 20s too. Girl, do you hear me? Okay. Things should be established. Some goals should be achieved by that time. It takes time, but yes. Y'all make sure y'all connecting down there in the chat. Make sure y'all connecting. If you do, leave a comment in the other person's house. Let them know that you showed them love so they can get back to you. Make sure you watch like at least a minute of their video. Watch a minute of their video. 30 is young. I like that age range for us. We are like kind of in our 20s, but more mature. Yeah, Timmy, you're really mature. You're so mature, girl. Yes, like some 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds, they be looking good. They be looking good. If you're eating right, you're taking care of your diet, you're happy, you're smiling a lot, it's gonna show. And yeah, that's the type of woman I aspire to be at that age. Like a Erica Badu or somebody who looks good. Nia Long, Gabrielle Union. I hate to use celebrities, y'all, because people in my neighborhood. That's my plan to raise these kids young, yes, and still old enough. Greta Mir said, "Hello, Mo." Greta Mir, you don't upload much or at all. Yeah, so those were my dating etiquette tips. If anything, hey, Mo Natural said, "Hey, Greta Mir. If anything, ladies, just remember we're paying the shade." Yes, I can be a bit shady. It's good shade. But some of them need to get from under the tree, honey. Mm, no. Ooh. Gradamir, she said hello. Mo Natural said hello, Gradamir. Y'all, I'm not good at the. I could be at the saying the name, such as say hello. But it's only a little bit of us. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for coming. So y'all don't have any dating etiquette tips, or all right, like let's see. What do you think a first date should be as far as the activity? Like, because I had someone tell me I was difficult because I didn't like to go bowling, and I explained to them, like, not today, but normally because I had to cut them. My nails are long. They're not gonna fit in the bowling ball. What is the issue? Plus, I don't feel like having that backlash from doing all of that after the date. Like, I'm at home suffering from weak, sore shoulders, and you're probably fine because you do it all the time. Like, so, or what do y'all consist? Bowling is my go-to. Oh, mini golf, yeah, mini golf. Ooh, especially with all the lights and stuff. I think on my next one, I want to go like indoor skydiving because like, we don't have any outdoor skydiving. Like I'm adventurous. Like I like to do off the wall stuff that like your typical guy is gonna be like, "Girl, what? What?" Yeah, because you're gonna end up at a bar drinking, getting wasted. You wish you could what, Jordan? Skydiving indoors. I don't think it's that high. Yes, food should definitely. Look, I read that first line like yes, yes, sip and paint. Oh, sip and paint. Timmy, you into sports? Go see a sport. It better be hot that day. But I wouldn't mind if like the guy is into sports. I'm a team player and I like competitiveness, so I would definitely enjoy something like that. That's a good idea, girl. That's a good idea. Oh, Sky, you're in LA? I thought you was in the UK. I thought you was in the UK. Yeah, because the norm is like movies. That's the norm, right? Movies, um, the bar scene, lounges. Like, no, do something fun. Do something fun. Let me know if you're scared of heights. I want to know if you're scared of heights because I love heights. Like, I'm not scared of heights. No, I went to school there from LA. Oh, okay. So you're back in the US. Jordan, you're back in the US. Y'all, can y'all please give me some thumbs up? I'm not gonna beg, but I'm gonna ask. Some thumbs up. Like, oh. Now, Timmy, you give me UK vibes. Like, you don't live in the UK, do you? I'm gonna go there soon. Actually, I have to go past there to go to China. Yes, Timmy. And that was my note. Like, for the first date, definitely, like, for me, the first date, because if you're doing something fun, don't go extravagant. Let that be the second date. Like, girl, play in your closet for that second date because you came to stunt, okay? But like the first date, you know, a small heel, if you gotta wear heels, something casual, but like nice. Don't come shabby. Like if a guy show up and his pants is hanging, bye. I got to go. Like, hey, no, no, no. But I don't date guys like that, so I wouldn't run into the issue. But like, some things. Oh, you from the UK? Oh, I say I should give UK vibes. I love it. Yes, dressing. I mean, I would dress up personally for the second date, third date, and all the dates after that. But that first date, I might do my makeup. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm not gonna. It's just gonna be chill. It's gonna be simple glam, if that makes sense. Simple glam. You know, just showing who you are. Like first impressions. I'm not really big on first impressions. I think it takes a couple impressions because impression, and you don't get a lot of time to make an impression these days. It takes like, y'all get what I'm saying? It takes like a couple impressions because first impression is when you met. So, like if I'm at the gas station and somebody walks up and they're like, "Oh, I seen you standing there pumping your gas." Their first impression of me will be, "Oh, she's funny," because I'm gonna say something. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be very sarcastic, like, "Why you up on my car?" or "Why you close to me?" Like, I'm that type of person. They're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna expect for them to laugh. So I like to give up that. I like to give my personality, the major part of my personality, for a first impression. So it's definitely the funny side. So yeah, and stuff like that. So that's the first impression. And if he's funny, I'm like, yeah, I can give you my number. Like, cause Jordan, girl, did you just take it there? Jordan said, yeah, I feel you. Where do you meet people lately? I've tried dating apps. They are weird as F. Girl, yes, they are. Have you tried Black? Black, if y'all watching, y'all need to like have a system on promo. Have you tried Black? I mean, everybody is on there, whether they're black, white, whatever. But I think the creators created that because Tinder, I think is the one, Tinder or something, wasn't for the demographic of us. So that's why it's BLK. It's not even spelled all out. It's BLK with like a crown. That I downloaded it. All I'm gonna say is men are weird AF. I don't meet people. Like I go to work and go home. So like my bestie, she's in a relationship. She's a Cancer, so they love relationships. Um, she's always in a relationship, and I'm the friend. I'm like, Could you not like do that? I'm that friend. Like, could you not? Can we go on a girls trip? But y'all, see, she is a team player though. I will say this. She's a team player. The last time we so old, like not old, but like our 20s were so lit. We had to do old stuff now. Like we literally had to plan for me to meet somebody. So we planned. I hope I never heard of It's Just a Hinge, but we occupied. I'm not from the UK, but Nigeria. Hey! Hey! Oh, you live in Illinois. Girl, same thing with Americans. Just we were colonized by the English, and the Canadians were colonized by somewhere. I think Britain had some parts of the U.S. too. I'm a history buff. We ain't gonna go there because I'm a history buff. But yeah, the last time I planned Jordan to meet people, to try to meet people, I ended up with a DUI. And then my best friend, she was just like, when we got there, it was popping. We found a seat at the bar. We went to some lit place where there's a lot of cute guys. And some guy just started sending drinks. He started sending drinks. And then I only drunk, I'm sticking to my guns because it was a DUI. I only had wine, but he sent like a shot, and that ended up spilling on my. I had on a suit jacket. I had on a suit jacket. I had on a whole daggone suit, and driving home, I hit somebody in the rear end and ended up with a freaking DUI. That's a whole story time. All right, say that one. So I don't go out to meet people, and where I work, like I see guys, but I'm just like, and no. So, girl, we gotta talk about the DUI thing. Whew. So emotional. That DUI makes me so emotional. Not anymore. I live in the suburbs, less dangerous. Yeah. You live in this, girl, me too. Not less dangerous, just it's more creepier, weird people. And I do also live around I live around a lot of Indians. Um Not Native Americans, but from India. So when it's the summertime, I'm like, "Ooh, girl, is he cute? Damn, God damn." Yes, indeed. Yes, it's gonna be a story time. Chicago is dangerous. Oh, Jordan X is Chicago dangerous. I want to come to Chicago because I love the Chicago downtown. Is that where the downtown have the water, like in the middle, like not in the middle, but like is that Chicago or? And I said I need to go because of my DUI. I had to get permission from a judge to leave the country. So I have to travel within the U.S. So I said Chicago and what's the other one? Chicago or Detroit. Detroit. I wanted to go to. Well, where I stayed was weird as F and some gang members too. So it was kind of dangerous seeing a guy shooting down the street on the south side. But downtown is cool. Okay, downtown is cool. Yeah, that's what I heard. Chicago downtown is cool. And it looks nice. It looks really nice. Oh dang, how is that allowed? It's 4 people in here. Can y'all like participate? Is that allowed? Jordan, what you talking about? Southside though, you gotta know where to go so you don't get shot. Whoa. Oh man. Come on, is it really that bad? Because I'm the type of person when I travel, I like to go to the inner city. I like to go to the inner city. Oh, your chat started over. Oh, I see. Yeah, because sometimes the news be over exaggerating. Like, oh my gosh. I think I seen one person get shot in my lifetime, and they got up and walked away. I think they actually got up and started chasing the person. It wasn't a BB gun; it was an actual gun. And I don't know. We were just like so close. We were sitting there like you couldn't really run. Situation. That's the only time I've ever seen a bullet fly, and the situation was so stupid. I was just like, what the heck? Yeah, and I was in the hood. Okay, so I live in Maryland, so that was down in Baltimore. That's why I don't like to really believe the news because they be over exaggerating a lot. It's freaking cold. Yes, got to get to Chicago. Got to get to Detroit. Two places I oddly have not been to. That's weird. Think I haven't been anywhere in the Midwest. Is that the Midwest? Hmm. What's your favorite places to go to in the U.S. or like travel to? Jordan, you and your girls need like a girls trip, so you need to start planning something. Yeah, well, LA is like my brother got shot in the leg one time. That's when my mom and dad packed up and we moved to the burbs. Hey Silky, hey girl. New Orleans. Yes. New Orleans. Plus I think it's because we had a ride and still getting to our place. Oh yeah. We had moved into the hood. That's why we had such experiences. I love going to San Diego. San Diego is, I ain't gonna say it's boring, but it was boring for me. I hear a lot of people say it's a lot to do there, but it was boring for me. Chicago is fun. Yeah, I can't wait to get to Chicago. I feel like Chicago would be fun. Chicago is the Midwest. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was right. Cool. It's the Midwest. Yeah, Chicago. I ain't scared. I think I've been to every hood, every place I've been. Yeah. San Diego is pretty. Them hills. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am coming to Chicago. I'll probably come to Chicago definitely 2020. Never been to Chicago, but I like its nickname. Chi-Town. Hmm. Silky Sacks, what you doing in San Diego, girl? Especially downtown Chicago. That place just got remodeled. There's so much to do. Yeah, y'all downtown is really, really nice. From what I see from people's vlogs, I was like, yeah, I got to go there and have brunch or something. You want to go just because of the nickname, Jordan? Would you go to the hood if you go to Chicago? Oh yeah, so you are in Cali, so that you're in Cali, so San Diego's right there. The nightlife is awesome in the summertime. Yeah, I was thinking about probably like late spring. So he said, "Hey Jordan, hey girl, hey." It's cute, Chi Town. Girl, I don't like my own hood, so probably not. You was lost in the projects in Chi Town. Was that bad? Lost in the projects. Oh my gosh. Mm. She said, "Hey, Silky." I already know y'all have each other. If y'all don't have each other, guys, please connect, 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 connect. Mo, girl, you still here? Thought you left. That's where you get the best catfish in the hood. She said, girl, we was on the bus like Jesus. What? Who was y'all bus driver? That well, if y'all was on a tour bus in the hood, that's an experience. You went the wrong route. My favorite hoods, I really like New York, Jersey. I like the hoods up there. Right. The bus driver probably just wanted to go through the hood. I don't know. Wherever I go, I like to go to the hood. It don't matter if it's in the country, out of the country, wherever I go, there's a hood everywhere. And I'm just like, I just like to see how people are living, give back. That's, reasons why I would like to go, or I do go, to the hood no matter where it's at. Because usually they're not too far from the burbs. So, catfish hunt. One of my girlfriends got lost for hunting for catfish in the hood. She wasn't leaving without her catfish though. Call me like, oh my gosh. I lived in Brooklyn for 13 years. Oh, did you move from Brooklyn? I think my mom is moving to Brooklyn. Hopefully she does, because I thought about moving to Brooklyn. I really thought about moving to Brooklyn. I love a fast-paced city. For me, I feel like the hood gives me a protection. So wherever I live, I need to be at least 30 miles from somebody's hood. Okay? Because if anything happens, I can run to the hood because that's where I can still find comfort. Um Oh, you're in Florida. Y'all move a lot. Everybody move. I think I need to get up and move somewhere within my state. Brooklyn is expensive now because they re-gentrified it, girl. They re-gentrified it. But I come to New York all the time. I come up there for food and I come right back. Because the vegan spots up there know what to do. So I have to come to New York. Plus it's only like $20. So yes, I love Brooklyn. So if I was to ever move to New York, it would be Harlem or Brooklyn. But Harlem don't have that many like condominium type places. So I hate the cold. Gotta get my son out of the hood. I feel you, girl. The cold up there. Mm. Mm-mm. Oh no, I want to leave my hood. Everything's too fast paced for me. I like fast paced. Silky, I think you're talking to me, girl. I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland, and I'm literally in the middle of DC and Baltimore. So it's hard for me to get up and go because I'm where I always wanted to be. I actually want to live in Africa, but that's another story for another day. But as far as the US, this is one of the richest states. So if I was to run from the hood, I would run within my state. Because I know there's two major towns, you know. Greta Mir is back. There's two major towns, so I'm not too far. So if I move, I have to be somewhere near somebody's hood because they say the hood knows how to save me from getting in trouble. I hear they have good seafood in Maryland. Girl, Maryland is the seafood king of the country. Seafood king, forest crab, forest crab. New Orleans is the crawfish. Yes, I'm like 20 miles from B More, and I'm like 30 miles from DC. So no, I don't like fast pace. I like country life. Oh, Mo, yeah, Mo, you look like that type of girl. Like, yeah, I need the city somewhere. I mean, I like to go hang out in the city. My MO is go play there, come back home to the burbs, relax. Okay. Jordan said, Mo, me too. I think it's because I used to live in a small town as a kid. Oh, small town girl. Nah, I'm from Baltimore, so that's not a small town. No, that's not a small town. Definitely not a small town. And it's definitely fast paced. And it's definitely crazy. It used to be so much fun growing up there. Mo, you grew up on the island? Which one? I swear I'm from the island, girl. I'm from the island. A very small village. What island? Oh, St. Vincent? Isn't that? No, St. Thomas is where Rihanna's from. Yes, islands are. Every time I go to an island, I swear I don't want to come home. I get depressed even think about it, and I'm not there. Girl, my plan is to one day have a vacation home on somebody's island. On somebody's island. That's when a husband comes in. Because there's no point of doing that by myself. Unless I'm waiting for my daughter to get older and so we can go vacation there together. Yeah, girl, that's always been a long-term goal of mine to have my home in Africa, have a home here in the US, home, and have a home on an island. And that would be the vacation home. That's always been a goal. So that's probably why I'm still single, guys, because my goals be out of the world for these guys. It's like, no, sir, normal people do that. Like, yes. Which part of Africa do you want? I don't know. It's so many options. Obviously, Ghana is telling us to come home. I don't know if it's to exploit us or because they really need our help, because they really need our help, or I don't know. But the gesture, the fact that they said bring your back home, okay. So if they helping you purchase land and stuff like that, that's definitely a goal. Ghana, and I think Nigeria is doing it 2020. So your boyfriend is from Ghana. Ghana men be fine. Whew, let me stop. You can't wait to visit? Oh, you haven't been? I've seen so many creators go to Ghana lately. Yes, creators, celebrities, a lot of people because they called African Americans back home. The year of the return. Now I think Nigeria is supposed to be doing it this year, next year. The year starts for me in March, so if you hear my references, they're a little bit off. Yes, said come on home. Apparently they're helping. Yes, Timmy, both places. I can't wait to get to Nigeria. Now I did always say I wanted to live on Banana Island, but one of my favorite YouTubers, he actually went through Banana Island and it's still up and coming. So I don't know. I always said Banana Island will be my home. But since Ghana is making it easier, but it really don't matter to me. South Africa, West Africa, as long as I'm not East Africa, I'm content, and not North, of course. Yes, definitely got to visit. I'm going in 2020, so I'll be over there twerking. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to go to Banana Island. Timmy said you need money to live on Banana Island. Yeah, and it's so far from the mainland too. Like It's so far. You know why? And I just asked this yesterday. Why is Carnival not in Africa? Can somebody tell me why Carnival is not in Africa? It's in Canada. It's in the UK. Why is it not in Africa? Hmm? Yes, go in 2020. I am. Right, Timmy. Why is there one not where everybody say a lot of the history originated from? It needs to be. That will probably be the biggest one. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Mm-mm. I know. Oh my gosh. Africa, get it together. It should definitely be in Ghana. Wasn't it created in those places? Jordan, yeah, that's what people say. Like, I hate to use this reference, but I was watching Housewives of Atlanta. I was catching up, and the bubbly one, the Canadian one, Tanya. I don't know if y'all watched that, but Tanya, she said the same thing. She said a lot of the history is from our ancestors when they went to the Caribbean, mixed with other people, which is fine. But if the biggest originators came from there, why is there not a carnival in Africa? Like, to me, the logic behind that is still like, Africa, y'all got some cleaning up to do. Silky, you said yes, I did, and she did. Girl, what are you talking about? Yeah, Timmy, I agree. It's more like a spiritual thing. Like, we need Africa to have carnival because the best twerkers are over there. I mean, I know it's not, well, hip winders, foot movers. Yeah, she did. Tanya, I love her personality too, rather than what we see on TV. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Timmy, we would need like a actual carnival. It would be so big because obviously people are gonna come from the other countries over there, and yeah. Timmy, you never been to carnival? It's partying. It's like the days leading up to the actual carnival is parties, 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 event. Then, because they used to have it in Baltimore, and they have it in Baltimore and they have it in DC. So both are fun. Mo, I'll be up there. Hmm. I'll be up there. I'm gonna learn how to dance and everything. I'm gonna be there Labor Day. Yeah, it's definitely more it's partying. Um, it's a release though, Timmy. It's really like a release. Um, People plan for it all year. The outfits are beautiful, the feathers, and oh my gosh, it's I love it. I never got into Housewives, but everybody watches it. I feel like I'm just missing out. No, you're not. Mm-mm. No typos. You're good. It would be nice though. I never been to one. Just seeing them in the medium. No, you to me that's something you have to be like there to experience. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. No matter like who, if everybody is coming together, it's beautiful. It's so fun. You gotta experience it. You will love it. I really get it to act like I have no sense on the street. Yes, that's the thing. Like normal girls get to go and twerk. You ain't twerked all year. So carnival, not twerk, but wind your hips. I ain't got no rhythm, so when I'm in carnival, anybody's carnival, I'm just walking with a cup in my hand. And yeah, like my first time, the people that I were with, they literally cursed me out because they said I wasn't doing it right and I didn't know. Like, y'all, I had to change my wig. I actually went and took my wig off and took out my hair because they was throwing stuff, and I'm just like, I didn't get dressed for this. So they checked me. They was like, you can't be acting like that. You know, this is where you get dirty. And I'm like, I didn't come to get dirty. You didn't tell me that. Like, I came how I come, you know, I'm an experience. So like I come like that and I'm like, good thing I got clothes in my trunk. I went and I changed. I put on like something like this, like a basic little dress from Forever 21. And then I went back and I was just like ready. I didn't get mad. You know, I didn't leave. I was just like, all right, let's go. And I had fun. Messy. Girl, yes. I came with a wig. I came like I was going on a date because I'm just like it's in the street, it's in the public, you know. Y'all didn't tell me they was throwing like stuff. Because when I used to go a long time ago, actually they did. I don't know how I forgot. I forgot. So that was my mistake. They checked me though. They checked me real quick and said, "No, you can't be acting like that." I ain't gonna call y'all. Told y'all what they call me, but yeah. Timmy, I like to go to carnival too. I'm with you. I would come to be cute. Yeah, not the place for that. I learned real quick. Like, yeah. Prepare for chocolate. Oh, hold up, Mo. So that's Mo. They throwing chocolate in New York. Beer, powder paint be thrown on you. Yeah, I'm used to the paint. You gotta wear. You can't wear heels or the cute sandals with the bedazzle. You can't wear that. You gotta come dressed like you're going to the gym without the cute gym clothes, like that. Yeah, and then they have the trucks where they're like handing out alcohol. Yeah, and then once you get into the park, because usually they're marching, it's like chocolate and beer. Dang, right, and beer not thrown on you. Somebody throw beer on me. That's not. I don't think that's tradition. Uh-uh. Because the Canada one seemed like it was more, and I'm going off of the TV because I didn't know Canada had the biggest one until Housewives. I thought it was New York that had the biggest one. So apparently Canada one is bigger than New York. I don't know. I've never been. So, but I know how New York people are. Yes, y'all show out. Woo. Are they throwing beer on people? They let it rain. No, no, not the beer. Ugh. Who wants to smell like beer? Not even champagne. That stuff stinks. Yes, not the beer. Like what? Ugh. Silky, you feel me? Like, no. Mm-mm. Yes, put back the beer. George said put back the beer. Yes, the New York one, I would definitely go for like the events more so because they definitely would be popping. It's New York. And I would definitely come with my natural hair. Something I can just or a wig I don't like. Now y'all go ahead throw paint on this. It ain't mine. He's like hella mad. Yes. You went to the Carabino. Carabana. What's that? Yeah, Carabana. Is that the Caribbean one? And every time I go, I have a Jamaican flag. Canadian Carnival. Oh, okay. Was it bigger than the New York one, Mo? Was it bigger? Y'all, we don't went from dating to carnival. It is. Oh, okay. So Tanya was right. See, they don't lie about everything on TV, even though it's scripted. They don't lie about everything. She did say Canada one was bigger. And I was thinking, like, dang, the New York one is the biggest one. She said, yes, definitely. Jordan said, did you go to St. Lucia's? I guess that's St. Lucia's, St. L. Forgot the name of the island. Yes, St. Lucia. Hmm. Never went. Y'all ain't tell me something. Oh, is that my ear? St. Lucia sounds like a plan. It's just like St. Vincent. Okay. Now, I think you would definitely have to experience one on an island, like on an island, or in Africa if they get it together. The shade. He said, but it's like she says, like St. Vincent. Well, I'm going to the New York one in 2020, so I will have to take a couple of dance classes before I go. So leading up to it, I'm taking some dance classes, and I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Because otherwise, I'll just be having my cup in my hand. When it is silky, it's Labor Day weekend. So everybody pack up and they head to the Big Apple. Yep, it's Labor Day, Silky. Labor Day weekend. You got to go to Jovet. What's that, Mo? Jovet. Yes, Labor Day weekend. That's around my birth. I think my birthday is that weekend. So since I can't leave the U.S., I might as well just the night before Labor Day. Yep. You didn't know they had one in New York? Yeah. That's the one I said I thought was the biggest one until they said the Canadian one was the biggest one as in people. Yeah, because of that dang on DUI girl. Party all night into the morning. Yeah, I know how Caribbean folks do. Mm-hmm. Nobody gets to work the next morning. Yes, because of the DUI. I mean, yeah, I had to get permission from a judge. Bad girl things. Yep. I don't know if I can party into the morning. Girl, yes, I'm so salty about that. I'm so pissed because I'd be out of this country. Shoot. I'm not even a flight risk. Like, my lawyer had one job. One job. I pay him all that money, y'all, for one thing. Just to make sure you and I and the judge know that I gotta leave the country. Like, oh my gosh. No, they said I could leave the state. Still gotta get permission for that too. I gotta let them know exactly where I'm going, what hotel I'm staying in. I'm like, it's okay. Go home, take a shower, eat, hit the street, jump behind the band, Labor Day parade. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming for all the events too. Everyone says they're not a flight risk. Yeah, I would probably leave and don't come back. I ain't gonna lie. Well, dang, nosy. Yeah, it's a precaution where you're on where you're on probation. I'm like, I'm not even a freaking criminal, but I'm treated as such. Yes. I had to write a letter to the judge, and they don't ever get back. So when I really ready to like go to Africa in 2020, I'm gonna march down to the courthouse and say, "Can I speak to so and so?" Because listen, you're playing games with my life at this point. Okay, if I go back to the old me and really take a flight up out of here and don't come back, I shouldn't have said that. Like, that's so mean. I'm not a flight risk. Like, I'm a U.S. citizen. And I'm pretty sure they will find me if I go and try to do, like, they will find me. Because, yeah, people snitch too much. Gosh. Yes, that's a story time. I might do that story time tomorrow. Exactly, Silky. Like, I'm like, dang, it's only a DUI. I didn't kill nobody. I can't be a flight risk. Like, flight risks are people who are not born in the U.S. Those are flight risks because they can go to their country and hide. You can't find them. Me, you're gonna catch my simple butt. How is it long is it gonna take to clear? Girl, stay stay your bum in the US. Girl, I'm down 2 more years. They just want money. They just want money. This government is greedy. It's all about, it's a money game. It's a money game. And she said if I do what I'm supposed to do, which I do, it can get cut in half or shorter or whatever. So that's what I'm waiting on. Yes. Yes. I don't even want to think about it, y'all. We gotta talk about something else. Like, I'm getting depressed thinking about it. Like, it has threw my life in a loop, but I'm telling you, behind our pretty smiles, girls, it be some stuff. It be some stuff. Y'all ain't gonna treat me like I'm a criminal. I said next time I might as well just do some actual. I think that is criminal. I don't know. I hit somebody, but they were breaking, breaking, and they like. I don't know if y'all know this, but like an inner city thing is. I know I'm supposed to save this for my story time, but an inner city thing is if you're in a hoopty and you want a new car, the trick is to get somebody to rear end you. That's what she was doing. That's what she was doing. And then, yo, I'm gonna say that for the story time. Even think about it. Like, I want to go slap that lady. I want to go slap her. Yeah. Yeah, girl, people do that. You tired of your car? Get somebody to rear end you. The most you're gonna get is like what, 5,000 fender bender money? It's fender bender money. It's never worth it. It's never worth it. That's the thing. Because you can end up with like back pains and back problems, neck problems. It's definitely not worth it. It's like the stupidest thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I might as well drop it. I was gonna do like a dating story time. I'm gonna do that. Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that story time tomorrow. And y'all still ain't gonna believe like how it all started. Like the MO. Because when I explained it to the lawyers, they was like, you went to do what? Like, yeah. I thought that it was the right thing to do. Y'all just promise me y'all not gonna laugh. Okay? Can't wait for the story time. I can't wait. I feel like I got the clip notes. What's clip notes? Jordan, what's clip notes? Yes, please just don't laugh. All right, if y'all laugh, just when I drop it, just drop a bunch of laughing emojis in the comment section. I'll probably end up crying in the end. The DUIs are not no joke. They're not. Anybody else got a DUI? It's 7 people in the chat. Not everybody speak at once. Come on, y'all, talk. Who else got DUI? I know I'm not the only one. Oh, when you get some clip. Oh, okay. Clipettes of a story. Yeah, hopefully y'all didn't get the whole story because I did start off in the beginning. I did actually explain how I ended up, but my story still didn't stick to like the courts. So expensive. Oh my gosh. I said it's a money game. DUIs are nothing but money games. That's them extracting money from regular citizens. That's all it's about. Everything costs. For me to sit in the class, for them to try to scare me straight, money. Everything is money. Like, y'all could have just sent me the DVD in the mail. Timmy said no. Girl, I wouldn't expect for you to have one. No DUI. Monisha said no DUI. And if I ever won't be able to drive again or end up in jail. Is that New York law, Mo? Because you could drive after like your first two. Jordan, did they charge you? Yes, you'll be like $10,000 in the hole. Huh. Oh, you have a CDL. You know what? That's the sad part because that's what I was about to go to school for, my CDLs. I was going to go to school for my CDLs. Now I have to wait like 10 years because they don't fall off your record. Yes, they charge you for everything. It's a money game. It's a slick way for the government to make money. Lie and say that you were drunk and extort you. He had to go to classes and get special insurance, pay a fine. Yes, Silky, same. I'm in the same freaking. My insurance company dropped me. Actually, they dropped me in they dropped me in September. I was like, thanks a lot. And if you got a good insurance company, guess what? You don't have to you got toll fees, you got all the perks of an insurance company. Now, what do you call it? I'm a liability. Yeah, don't too much restrictions. Dang, I thought only your insurance went up. Yeah, it went up too, Jordan. It went up. It went all the way up. And yeah, fines triples. Yes. Mo, oh my gosh, y'all. I haven't even sat back and calculated how much money I spent because it's too stressful to even think about. Because I'm still paying. Like, I gotta pay the court alone $3,000. Like, that's just one snippet. So pulling out hair, honey. Pulling out hair. So whew. And then every little stupid thing in court or whatever, like they charge you for. They even charge you for your piss. Like at one point, I wasn't seeing a PO, and that's crazy to say. Like I'm some bad girl. Like I used to be that girl, but like what? Me telling a guy on a date I have a PO, they're like, let me exit stage left. It's just crazy. I didn't even get a chance to explain half the time. Like, it's a DUI. I did not bust nobody head again. Okay, like, so every little thing. They charge you for your pee. That was like $15 a pop. I'm like, mm-mm. It's my job too. I had to find money and lose my job in the process. Yeah. Truck drivers, although I know a lot of truck drivers that drink, you have to be really, really careful. Really, oh my gosh. I mean, only thing I've learned is take an Uber. To be honest, that's the only thing I learned from the whole experience. Take an Uber next time. Do exactly everything you did, but take an Uber. That's crazy. LOL. Girl. Jordan said, well, bless you to be able to afford that. Girl, what? What? Listen, sis, I'm finna take my to somebody's pole class or something. Like, what? $3,000? You know what I could do with that? Ah, no, it's monthly payments. Everything is monthly payments. It still adds up. It still puts you in debt. Girl, what? Y'all don't know how many times I'm still contemplating going to like Philly to go swing around somebody's pole because I'm sick of it. Like, shoot. Y'all, I'm serious. Like, they just like pay. Okay. That my PO told me. She's like, the more you pay, the quicker you're done. Okay. The more I'm giving somebody my money. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got you. Governments. Got you. Yeah, my husband be like, I had a beer, be like, had a beer can, you dropped. It was too much. He had an open container. So he had an open container. Wait, it's not funny. His container was open and that's how he got it. Because a lot of Hispanic people be in court for open containers. That's why I laugh. Like, every time I'm in a courtroom, it's like 10 Hispanic people in there for open containers. Like, that's what they hit them with. They hit them with open containers. Yes, a pole. Girl, a pole. No, he's scared from the DUI. Oh, he only drank a beer. Oh, yeah, I have interlock, so I can't drink and drive at all, even if I wanted to. I can't. No, he's scared from the DUI experience. Yeah. Hopefully it's his first and his last. Like, one and done. Because if you anything like me, you ain't learned that I still didn't do anything though. So I didn't do anything. This is my second DUI. Like, where were they? Where were they? Where were they when I was actually drinking and driving? Like, I hate to admit that on camera, but where were they when I was actually drinking and driving? Like, trauma. Mm-hmm. I still your poor husband has PSTD. Jordan, I think I got it too. A little bit. Just take an Uber. And yeah, let that Uber deal with the stupid drivers on the street. It was one and done. Yeah, girl, I said that about my first one. They got me again. And I think it's also, yeah, no. That got totaled. I was about to blame it on the car. Like, the first one was my kind of car. First one was the kind of car I was profiled. And the second one, okay, I rear-ended somebody. They were being stupid. Oh, his was, how long ago was his, Silky? Back then there wasn't Uber and Lyft. Whoa. Like early 2000s? When I had got my first one, Uber and Lyft was just starting out. It wasn't even, I didn't know about it. You have several story times. Now, I put them in the same one because only thing I learned was just to take an Uber. That's it. Because I'm still not gonna, like, if it's like a date, for example, I'm not gonna get in nobody's car because I don't like to put myself in sticky situations or situations that can go left because you can't trust nobody as far as you can throw them as a woman. Got to be smart. So I always just got in my car no matter what. Like, I don't care how F-faced. Like I said, where were they when I was actually shit-faced? Excuse my language. Where were they when I flipped my car and did a whole 360 on a highway? Where were they? That was the DUI. But no, when I'm doing normal stuff, I'm gonna get slammed with a DUI. Hey, you learned something. Yeah, that because they try to scare you straight. They try to send you to these classes where you see people die, a kid playing in the backyard because a drunk driver. I'm like, what? It's not working. Y'all making me want to go drink with this scary stuff and this emotional stuff. Like, you're making me want to leave here. And everybody in the classes would say the same thing, except for that one person that's in the back. Like, that's probably like your husband. Like, I ain't no. No. Yeah, that's all I really learned. I don't know what else they want me to learn. Everything I learned from drinking the job and happened way before my DUI. So that's the sad part. Everything. I slowed down, because I used to be a speed racer, speed demon. Lyfts and Ubers have saved lives too. So important. Exactly. Exactly. Saved so many lives. And that's kind of why like dating is hard for me. Kind of like back on the topic, y'all, like because I don't mind having a drink or two with a person. It's just that I know I got to get in my car and drive, and I can't. So it's like I got to sit there sober, like, and if it's a date from hell, woo, I mean, me and my patience, I'm gonna get up and leave. But you said speed is your problem. You're still speeding. Whew. You only got one speeding ticket. One. Virginia. Virginia, the state of tickets. Hmm. Virginia. Girl, I hope you ain't getting no tickets. Cause them speed tickets, they hit you hard. And then it's like the ticket be so it's like, okay, you get hit with a $300 ticket. It's like, do I pay for a lawyer or do I just pay the ticket? Because paying for the ticket is you admitting guilt. I hate speeding tickets. Girl, struggle is real because I almost got my license suspended. I had so many. Dang. I had about three. Well, me too. I'm three. And then mine was always a little bit over. Again, where were y'all when I was pushing 120? When I was pushing it, like where were y'all? Jordan said, "Oh my gosh, I've gotten so many speeding tickets before my license expired." Oh my gosh, you just paid 800. See, when I see numbers like that, I'm like, do you know how much food that could be spent on? Do you know how many shoes I can buy with that? Like, come on, like, whew, 800. Yeah, something like that is like, do I pay the lawyer? Because the lawyer is like more, but you want the lawyer to get the speeding ticket off. Like, sticky situation. Two before the CDL and after. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. You said you out here bad. Virus said you all need to sober. He's drunk. I cried over my $200 ticket. Girl, me too. My last one was 300. And now I drive like I'm driving Miss Daisy, unless I'm mad, and that's all the time. So I hate driving. Yes, you're not getting any more speeding tickets. Your insurance is, oh my gosh, or they might drop you because that's how they dropped me. I was like, at least y'all could have dropped me for the two, But y'all dropped me for a speeding ticket? Oh my gosh. If a police try to pull me over, it's gonna turn into a highway chase. You sound like Nemo. Like, well, the car that I was gonna get before my DUI, they wouldn't have caught me. Mm-mm. Plus, I got skills. Like, I know how to weave in and out too. Like, yeah, come chase me. This is a good girl. You gonna go to jail anyway. Might as well send them on the speed chase. I feel like I'm not moving if I'm going 80. Yes. That's how I feel. Like, if it's not at least 70, mm-mm. And the road I travel on going to work, the speed limit is 70 miles per hour. That is my favorite highway, unless I'm in the South where it gets to 80. And the South, once you hit, I think it's Georgia, the speed limit is like 80. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. The speed limit is like 80. It's like, oh. Most bailiffs are perverts. Just cut a side deal. You about to get Robert's block. Nobody's doing all that but your mama. All right. Because cars do be going slow when you're going 60 miles per hour. They do. Only time my car should go slow is if I'm going uphill. Mm-mm. Other than that, got the need for speed. Y'all know they say women we're the worst drivers. I guess it's because we have things to do and places to go, so get out of the way. Garrett, yes, I hate driving. I swear, if I was rich, I would have me a Mr. Bentley. I cannot stand driving. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. So you said yes, and I commute, so I be over it. Oh my gosh. Like, move out of the way. My brother always say, if you see something crazy or somebody do something stupid, 9 times out of 10 it's a female. I had to agree. Yes. Just move. Cheers to us not getting any more tickets in 2020. Yes, girl. What up? I drank all my ginger water, but yes. I stay on highways that comply with my speed limit, which is 70. And the highway is literally called 70. So if you're police and you're watching this, no. Like, I know where y'all be at on 70. That's another thing. You gotta know the spots. If you're gonna speed, know the spots. Our GPSs are so much help now. They tell you where the traps are, speed traps, everything. So, but they're about to start implementing some new laws like to catch speeders and stuff. So, like, y'all know the ones that got the speed limit that tell you like you're going, it's like on the side. If you're in like a residential area, you're going 40 miles per hour, you're going 60. My dad said they about to put them under the thing where you don't see them. Ticket left, right, ticket left, right. Yeah, I hear that AdWays will tell you where they are. Yeah, I use Google. Google tell you too. Google tell you too. One thing I won't do is speed where I'm not familiar. Hold up, y'all. I have to see. Uh-oh. My phone about to die. Yeah, Google tells you too. So I'm just do this until the phone gets down. Y'all, this is fine. This is fine. We have to one day get more people so everybody can connect. In Florida, we have the highway that are 70, but then service. Yes, those are the tricks when it's like 70. 50, 70, 50. Like, could y'all just not? Yes, I love driving in Florida. That's one of the fun places that you can speed, you're good in Florida. I think Georgia too, at least 95. Yes, Google will tell you, and they didn't used to have it on when you're using like Google for directions. They'll have your speed limit too. You can see it. It's like in the corner. It'll have your speed limit too. Like you don't have to always look for speed signs. Your phone will tell you. So you say good to know. I love driving, which is why you love wait. I love driving, which is why I need to get my license back this year. But now they asked me to get a permit off. You got to get a permit. A permit. A permit. GA cops are always out though. Girl, that's so true. Whew. Just like them Virginia cops. Georgia is one of the places where you will get a ticket. Queen, can you burn me my charger, please? Both pieces. I love you. Yes. Oh my gosh. You love driving? You must be one of those nice dainty drivers, Jordan, because girl, no. Mm-mm. They have those in LA. That's how they get you. Oh. Thank you. You have to go to court in Georgia. Right. Wherever you get the ticket, you got to go to court there. Like, that's another, I'm not going to pay for a lawyer, so I might as well just pay the ticket and admit to the guilt of absolutely nothing. I hate driving and I'm aggressive. Yes, Sophie, me too. I'm an aggressive driver. I like to call it offensive because I like to just drive where I'm not in nobody's way. I'm just already doing me. So if somebody come and do something, it's on. It's like on. I'm fine, but it's always some jerk. Like yesterday when I was coming home, I forgot that I had my hazard lights on because it was like nighttime. It gets dark early. And I had a whole conversation in the car to myself. I need a truck driver to tell me, why do y'all feel the need to race regular cars on the highway and you know you can't win? Why? Because I got time. I'm off early. He put the bright lights on and he thought it was going to move me. I'm like, bright lights don't affect me. So it's so funny to me. All women, I think, are, yes, aggressive drivers. Yes, we are. So yeah, he put his lights on. He couldn't really honk because it's like, why are you honking? I'm in the middle lane. I didn't feel like being in the fast lane and I'm not going to get in the slow lane. He got in front of me and I'm like, first of all, he got in front of me and he broke. So that pissed me off. I'm like, you're a truck. I can't see around you. So I went around him and I didn't know that my lights were still on, but I think that might have pissed him off. But he was behind me for a while with his lights on. And I'm just like, do you not get it? You're not affecting me. So every time he tried to speed up, I would speed past him and just block him. Like, you done pissed off the right one. And yeah, looking for stuff to throw, banana peelings. I would throw out my window. I said, I wish I didn't. Ooh. See, yeah. Don't mess with a female driver. No. Because we be fine. We might speed, but we'll be fine until you do something. Like, yep, they said I need to take the writing test. Oh my gosh, you got to start over. Oh my gosh. Monash said, as a truck driver, you're not supposed to get close to the cars. They do it though. Yeah. Not only that, they like to not only that, they like to race. They like to race. I never drove a truck, but I'm pretty sure the dashboard can't be over like 120. It can't be over 120. Mo, is the dash over 120? My brother say I drive like a stunt woman. Ah, that means you can't drive. We have rules. Mo, you drive like a big truck. I'm talking about the big tractor trailers, not like a UPS or a FedEx truck. Because I mean they smaller, but I'm talking about like the big ones. The big ones. See, I'm that petty driver that will play with you because I know you can't go faster than me. So I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna get in front of you. Every lane you get in, I'm gonna get in that lane and slow down. I'm gonna brake. I might even take the chance of you hitting me. I might if I'm feeling like, I'm that angry because people be pissing me off to that point. Like truck drivers be pissing me off to that point. You better start Ubering. No, a 53-foot tractor trailer. That's big, ain't it? Whoa. Trucks have cameras. Oh yeah, they do. But I could play retarded, like, oh, I needed to brake, like, cause he got in front of me yesterday and he was braking, and I'm just like, why do people do that to me? Not about to get no money out of me, especially not no truck driver like those big Amazon trailers. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think this can reach. What are you guys doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Y'all can see my soapbox back there. Somebody gotta get unplugged. Yes. Very petty driver. Me. Me too. I'm trying to plug my phone up. That still ain't work. Oh, I'm so dingy. Dang. Be comfortable. What y'all cook for dinner? I'm being nosy. Now, truck drivers are always guilty until proven innocent. What? That's good to know. That's good to know. You said LOL. Now, I want to know from the guys who drive trucks, why do y'all feel the need, because it be the men, why do y'all feel the need to race somebody? You can't go fast. Like, that's like the dumbest logic ever. You can't go no fast. Where you going? Spaghetti. Shoot, that's an easy meal. Nah, I'm a good driver. They're just jelly. Yes, brothers are the worst. Gosh. He always got to say, my brother, he always got something to say about female drivers in particular. I'm like, y'all do crazy stuff on the road too. Don't let a guy have a Camaro or nothing like that. Don't piss them off in one of them kind of cars. And Benz drivers, if you drive a Mercedes Benz, 9 times out of 10, you cannot drive or you're just crazy. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, Benz drivers do the worst stuff on the highway. I drive a Benz. I don't own a truck. I suck at driving those. I always wanted a truck. Yeah, so you're probably irritating on the road, Benz drivers. I don't know what be in y'all head, but I'm sorry. Not yeah. Did I have the right car? Benz. Not Benz. I'm sorry. The other car. I don't like that car. BMW. BMW. They stay in some. I had to make sure it was charging. Y'all, if the phone, the screen, or whatever, if it's tilted, it's because I had to use the wall socket, and my apologies. Yes. Not Benz drivers. My bad. Not Benz drivers. BMW drivers. They stay speeding. If you drive a BMW, 9 times out of 10, you're a speeder. 9 times out of 10, you're speeding for absolutely no reason. No reason. Always a BMW driver. Yeah, the right car. Got the right car. No offense, y'all. You get in trouble with a Benz? Yeah, it's because you have a Benz. Benz drivers are chill. They're chill. They're chill. I hate to judge people based on what they drive, but people do it. I get judged based on what I drive. So, by men. Mm-hmm. So, Benz drivers are chill. It's the BMW drivers. Always speeding. Like, where do y'all be going? Always speeding. I look at girls, the guy behind me honk. Seriously? So you slow down to look at girls in a Benz? You better not. Be careful how you answer that. I'm about to pick your brain. Why is it saying low battery? So apparently those girls are on the street. What are you looking at? What can they do for you? They walking. No offense to anybody that's walking, like, because I know when I was walking, I was an entire headache. That was an entire headache. All right. We're not gonna do that, virus. You, that, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Women, we do it too. I'm not gonna, I just have to think about it. Like, I've I've almost fell down, putting my eyes places they were not supposed to be. So, or it's summertime and someone's shirt is off and you're just walking and then you just, yes, it's happened. So I get it, but not when you're in a car, a moving vehicle. You need to drive. You need to drive. Okay? Unless you at a red light, then yeah. Seriously, y'all, like, cause I'm rude. Like, ladies, have you ever done this? If a guy's looking, y'all be real. If a guy's looking and you know they looking, you'll like either dig up your nose or fake pull a wedgie out. Told you. I told you. When they start waving, I start swerving. See, you can't stay focused. You don't need to be behind the wheel. You don't need to. Like, what are you looking at? No. Don't need to be behind the wheel. Mm-mm. Risking our safety for some booty and some boobies? No. No. I need to sit right here so I can see the screen. Yeah, so if y'all wait, where's my book? Oh, it's over. Yes, so the dating etiquette tips. I want someone who is married to do something similar. Like, give us etiquette tips when you're married. Like, so I can know. Because I plan on being married one day. Sad thing about that is, like, you actually have to, like, be with another person. Yeah. True. Very said true. So, ladies, we're paying for our own dates. The first 3 dates, we went over that. First date is something light, fun. Second date, you ask those questions. Jordan, we're paying for our dates, sis. He's gonna be adamant. You just say no. Just calm down. I think that's it. I know I forgot like some things. How many times should you use the bathroom? Ladies, if you're on a date, only once, maybe twice. Anything after that, bruh, you better be, something might not be right. She could be in there doing anything under the sun. Okay? Same thing goes with you guys. You only got 1 or 2 times to use the bathroom. Anything after that, I am paying for my tab and I'm leaving. And that's another thing. You have to pay for your own tab because anything can happen. Like, you're not dating, you're dating. You're in the dating stage. You're trying to get to the dating part. Like, I stopped talking with my hands. It's a bad habit. So, third date. The third date is the chill date because after the second date, like, you know, you've asked all the major questions. So yeah, your third date. Yeah, third date should be the fun date. Like, I would still dress up, you know, still go somewhere nice the third date because that's just a signal. Once you, if you get to the third date, you know, y'all know how dating is. Once you get to the third, this is for the people who are not like married, but they can chime in because they've obviously had to do all of this. So yeah, girl, merges are 2. What do you mean, Jordan? Merges are 2. Fourth date. For me personally, fourth, fifth date, like, we're dating because now I'm putting time, money, and effort into you. So, and dates don't happen like back to back to back. Like, these are over a span of like months. Realistically, like, so this is not all within a week. If you're going on all 3 dates within a week, that's called moving too fast. Way too fast. Mm-hmm. You're gonna say you said it. Oh wait, I said what? No, I was saying like people that are married can chime in because like they've already been through it. Like, I learned a lot that I know from people that are married because I had people like, my parent is married. So, and he's like the perfect, my dad is like the perfect gentleman. So a lot of stuff that I know and I implement in my life, I get it from him. Or, you know, my grandfathers. Yeah, so also, I mean, I'm a big fan of learning from people around you. Like, you just can't not do it with your own, ooh, child, with your own experiences. Ooh, something gonna be acting crazy. You said hopefully I get married too because it's too cool parents. Yeah, yeah, and they're like they do everything that I'm talking about, and they are married 25 years plus. So, message. Oh, stop. Yeah, Jordan. That's the only thing. Like, I had to come to the realization that you have to share with another person. You have to share. But that's the goal. Like, it's time to grow up. That's the goal. Share with the other person. Like I have to share. Eventually, I have to share my comfort space with someone else. Like, for me, not fond on sharing. I have to share. You know, like the bathroom. The bathroom. So dating for me is important because I need to know, like, how are you when you're done using the bathroom? Do you clean the sink? Do you clean up behind yourself? Do you use the excuse, oh, I'm a guy, not to put the toilet seat down? Like, I need to know those things because if I tell you once, that's it. My cat going crazy. Do you like cats? You know, stuff like that. You like small things matter. There's the kicker. Yeah, like, cause me personally, and I put my parents onto this. Like, my daughter says I have OCD. I don't think that's what it is, but whatever I do in my bathroom, there's Ajax, Comet, whatever you cleaning utensil you use, clean it up. If I brush my teeth at my sink after I'm done, every single time, no matter how many times a day, clean it up. I cannot stand a dirty sink. So if I'm with someone and they break that will piss me off and horns will come here. So things matter. But I already know, whoever I end up with, we're gonna have his and her sink. Like, duh. We're gonna have to have his and her sink. I have a cat, his name is Easy. Why'd you name that cat that? Ransom, are you in my house? Are we like supportive of each other? You are a person who uses toothpaste wrong. Do you put the toilet paper on wrong? Exactly, like stuff like that. You learn that stuff and you pick and choose your battles after a while. Silky, yeah, I agree. Like, compromise. That's the word, compromise. Yeah, that's the word. Gotta learn to compromise. But I already compromised in my head. His and her sink. I ain't gotta deal with you. You hang your little dirty sink down there, cause mine ain't finna be like that. Like, make sure then. Yep. Yes, yeah. Everybody that I know that's married, they have like his and her sink. I mean, I would opt for his and hers bathroom, but ain't nobody got that money. Yes, my husband has OCD, so he has triggers, but he just knows I'm messier than him. You say you think so? That's crazy. I'm right here and I can't see him. Girl, is your husband a Virgo? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm messy too. Like, as in, I can't find anything to wear that's clothes all over the place messy. But you know, there's a difference between dirty and messy. Like, I'm messy, but not dirty. You know, messy's fine. That's definitely normal. I can't compromise with someone who doesn't put the cap back on the toothpaste. Oh yeah, no, I put the cap back on the toothpaste, and I had this thing where so I clean off the lid too. I ain't the only one that do that. I would like wipe the whole toothpaste tube. I don't think that's OCD. I haven't been diagnosed with it, so I'm not gonna claim it. You're honestly give good advice. Thanks. Thank you. We are both Scorpios. Oh my gosh. I think you said that in your live. There is, I'm messy. Dang, y'all both Scorpios. Oh wow. So y'all like get along. It won't still annoy you if their sink is dirty. Girl, I've been over female houses and their sinks be white, but somehow they ended up black. And then their boyfriend will come in and I'm just like, y'all are some nasty mother. Like, let me just, girl, you can come hang out at my house next time. Like, I'm like, if you, why? There's only 6 people. I don't think nobody in here. None of my ex friends. If I ever had to tell you as a female girl, you can hang out at my house, that means yoke was dirty and I ain't got time. Period, sis. I know that annoys him, so I adjust. Oh, okay. That's, yeah. Because sometimes the small things like that matter because we are one way before we get with someone. So compromise is definitely key. Or a his and her sink. Home Depot got them. Like, listen, sir, you want to do a project? Let's build a bigger sink. Yes, Mo. Yes. I'm talking about hair glue, stinky underarm pits, washcloths all over the place. Like, why you got so many washcloths all over the place? Like, you're not even using all the washcloths to wash your body. You know, like you're a female. Even men, like I couldn't. I just couldn't. How do you handle it if they snore? Virus, I've only been in one relationship, so I had to sleep with one person only once in my life, and that person did not snore. They didn't snore. So that's relationship stuff. I don't know. I would like to know that too. How do you handle it if they snore? Because I think personally I'd be like, wait, my sink is a mess right now. The manager has to come and fix it. Girl, TMI. That's why I need to leave this place. Oh, you just tired, Jordan. You're tired of your place altogether, girl. Me too. I want to move. When my lease is up, I'm out. I'm out. Like I love my apartment, but I outgrew it. I outgrew it. But yeah, I outgrew it. His and her would not help. Like what? It wouldn't help. Mo, why wouldn't his and her sink help? When he snores, I tell him to roll over. Oh my gosh, you sound like my mom. You tell him to roll over. That's definitely that's so cute. Silky. Tell him to roll over. Wake your butt up. Earplugs. Hold on, you said transfer. These don't stay on the screen at all. Transfer to night shift. Oh my gosh, switch your whole schedule. I see you, sis. Yeah, I work night shift. I ain't got to deal with it at all. It was a she and she snored. She snored. Oh. Well, you know, snoring is when a person isn't getting air in their lungs. So, regardless of who's snoring, they like that's a medical concern. Oh, I have to get help with it. That's a medical concern. Whoever is snoring, and you will want to know if you're snoring too, because your lungs isn't getting enough air. So let it roll over. Silky said, "Tell her to roll over, or pinch their nose so they can breathe." Because when their sink is dirty, I'm looking at him like, "Can you not? I got to see it." Yeah, like it's a sink. Like it's where you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you wash your hands. Clean it, please. That's a pet peeve of mine. What are some of y'all pet peeves like dating? Like small things. But yeah, but she was so hot. Hot don't cut it. I don't care how cute you is. I don't care how fine you are. You're irritating, you gotta go. Okay? Just like I found your fine self, it's probably like 20 more fine people around this world somewhere. Please. Mm-mm. Nope. It'll break my heart for the first hour. Then after that, I am over it. Over it. And I literally break my heart, y'all. But like, I'd be like, dang, I can't look at his gorgeous face anymore. But no, if your sink is dirty, you're not gorgeous after all. Like, no, not at all, sir. Mm-mm. No, that's a pet peeve. Bathroom, your bathroom and your kitchen, if anything, should be some of the cleanest places in your house. Bathroom and kitchen. Because that's where the most germs go. My pet peeve. My pet peeve is if they never take out the garbage and I see flies. Oh my gosh, and the flies turn into maggots. Oh my gosh. Dishes in the sink. Oh, dishes in the sink. I think I'm coming into that, Silky. I think that's starting to be a bother to me because I will leave dishes in the sink piled up and have a whole dishwasher sitting right there. But because I'm in the morning, you know, because I'll cook at night, and I know it's not what you're supposed to do, but I'd be too tired to cook. I mean, to stand there and wash the dishes after I stood in there and cook. So I'll get up immediately in the morning, and I find peace in just washing dishes in the morning. Like, I don't know, I just find peace. Ew, that's nasty. Why did I read that in that voice, Jordan? That's nasty. Yes, the trash and it turns into maggots. Yeah, where I live, we have the valet trash, so they come and pick the trash up. It's no excuse, but people still are nasty. People are people. We have a rule: you have to wash your dish after. Whoever cooks doesn't clean. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a rule at my mom's house. She cannot stand a darn dish in the sink. You can touch anything. She like, did you clean it? I gotta use it again. Like, I'm gonna use it again. Okay. Yeah, her. Mm-mm. She'll wake you up in the middle of your sleep. Go clean those dishes. Like, I do not like going over my mom's house. Not at all. That whoever cooks doesn't clean. That's a good idea. I think I might steal that because it's fair. If I sit here and cook the meal, can you at least clean the dishes? Hmm. I've started washing as I cook. That too, my mom used to always teach me. That's why my dishes in the sink are not like it's not like a pile of dishes because I clean as I go along. That she always taught us that clean as you go along, clean as you go along. So while I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. So it's not like a pile up of dishes, but it'd be like three things in my sink all the time. A pot, a cup, and a bowl, and a plate, and like 10 forks. Cali girls are not like all of you, trust me. I'm a Cali born and raised. Yeah, Silky is from Cali. Which Cali girls are you trying to deal with? Cause mm-mm. Born. Oh, yep. Jordan's from Cali too. So virus. Clean as I cook. Yep. Yes. You tried that. You must be talking about like, and they might be Valley girls too. You know, Silky's from Oakland. My boyfriend don't. When he's done, it's like a boom and all. What do Compton girls do? Compton girls are no different from none of us. Virus, you dated a nasty girl. Yes, he looking at if they hot and they got tits and behinds. Where's the other fellas at? Where are the other fellas? Tell Virus stop dating them dum dums. That was a whole Baltimore term. Why do you like nasty girls? You know, if a guy likes a nasty girl, a girl with a dirty sink, for example, that says a lot about you. Like, who raised you? You got to look at what you like and why you like it. Even if you're just trying to hook up for that 1 minute, like, no. They still got to be clean and decent, honey. Mm-mm. Why you like dirty girls? Oh, you got to go. thing way up here. Bye-bye. He dating the freaks who only good for certain things. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, you gotta remove him. Yes. Oh, them trolls. Girl. Like, how do y'all stalk the internet for people's lives just to come and get deleted? You have nothing else better to do with your time? I own a home, just like to keep it clean. Compton girls are different. You keep your home clean, but you're inviting a ratchet, and not all Compton girls are ratchets. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. More like they don't play. Jordan said, "What do you mean? Do they just come over and disrespect your home?" Yeah. Oh, boy, bye. Girls are hot everywhere. If they hot because it's warm. That's not enough to have somebody come over and destroy your house. You're lonely, okay? So obviously you're lonely. You letting ratchets in. I cannot imagine. How old are you, Robertson? You talking about you have a lot to learn. You own a home. That's good. Because yes, he is funny. 25. Yeah, you're a baby. You're a baby. Because one of them Compton girls ain't stupid. They see that you have a home. If she medium smart, she'll come in, she'll flip your house around, make it hers, and leave you with a mess to clean up. That's messed up. Um, we're on the mature side in here. Yeah, we're on the mature side. Put my bra straps on. I'm in my night clothes, so we're on the mature side. He's young. He's 25. What they used to tell me when I was 25, I hated this saying. You still got milk behind your ears. Cringy. You still got milk under your tongue. Yes. You're young. I wouldn't even date a guy that young. I couldn't. That's like along the lines of pedophilia to me. Because my brother is 25, I think, or 24, 25. Girl, yes. I got you were barely a glimmer in your dad's eyes. I never heard that one before, Jordan. Smelling like Similac. Yes. Smelling like Similac. Yes, you would. No, I wouldn't. Perk is a star in King Ramesses. Hello. Hey, welcome. Y'all making sure y'all connect. You can connect here. Hello, Ramesses. I'm just going to say that. We're talking about a variety of things. Right now, we're digging in ransomware because he's 25 and he's letting ratchets in his home. He shouldn't be doing that. Because she moved all her furniture in, and since you like hood girls do hood things. Like, yeah, probably move all her furniture in, get you to put some of them deeds in her name, and then you out on the street. Child, you better leave him alone. I'll be honest, Compton girls do things other girls wouldn't do. I don't want to know. Raise your hand if you don't want to know. Nobody wants to know what they do. Cause I know some Compton girls that'll curse you out for saying that alone. So, preach. I had to tell my younger brother that. Yes. So we don't want to know what they're doing. And the fact that you're putting the whole town on those girls, that's offensive. And I'm not even from Compton. Like, that's offensive. Because I know some Compton girls that will not agree with you at all. Yeah, they'll curse you out. Nobody wants to hear it. Because we know that not all Compton girls are the same. You live in Sacramento. Oh. Nah. You must have moved to Cali. Are you from Cali, Virus? Sookie said, well, what you know about Compton? He go over there. I was about to say something I wasn't supposed to. Yes, what do you know about Compton then? And how are you? Yes, Jordan said, how are you from a whole different city talking about Compton girls? How you say he was born in Sac? Okay, you were born in Sacramento and I'm not sure how far that is. Y'all can tell me. You traveled to Compton to meet hookers. Yeah, I think he's playing. Like, don't be catfishing us. Your brother hooked you up and you got hooked. What's wrong with the ladies in Sacramento? Yeah, one thing you need to learn is a female going to be a female no matter where she's from. If she's from Asia, if she's from Africa, if she's from the islands, if she's from America, you're going to have the same types, different types everywhere. Okay, so write that on the back of your hand. 6 to 8 hours. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. 6 to 8 hours. So Sacramento is 6 to 8 hours from. That's not even me going to New York. What? Sac is northern Cali and Compton is southern. Virus. Seriously? I could say something but don't want to get blocked. Yeah, because you know. You're not impressing us by saying that stuff. So, yes, Cali is huge and beautiful. That's a day of work. You got to be. Yes, that's a day of work. 6 to 8 hours. Do you work? I just don't want you to say anything inappropriate, like, because we honestly don't care, and like I have a weak stomach. A video game programmer. Are you meeting people online from Compton? Y'all know I have no chill. Are you? Or are you spending the weekend there? If you're driving 6 to 8 hours, are you at least spending a weekend? No. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. That's something different. IT guy. I tell you what, I tell my little brother, unless she's made of go reevaluate your life. Yes. Yes, because some women are worse. Oh, weekends. Don't get yourself in trouble. Just like live your life, but be mindful. Let me guess. Just yes or no, virus. Are they scrippers? Good job. Nothing against dancers, but are they streetwalkers? Because that's been to tell us everything we need to know. My girl says, girl, with the C, are they scrippers? Because now they scraping the money off the floor. They not even getting handed it like, here you go, ma'am. Birds. Are they streetwalkers or are you down in Skid Row? All right, I'm gonna stop. Psych virus. Don't say nothing crazy because you're cool. Black girls in Compton like white guys. You better not laugh. Not all of them. That's not everybody in Cali, but that's a well known fact of a Cali thing. Period. Whether you're in Compton, LA, San Diego, you're gonna see interracial dating wherever. So I think people go move out there for that. I didn't know you were Caucasian. Didn't know that virus. Italian. Oof. So you have a mouth. You have a mouth. Jordan say you're Caucasian. No offense to you, but that says a lot. Oh, so you like black? You sing. You got two jobs. You sing and you like IT work. Oh, now I can see why you own a house at 25. Not saying that some black guys don't, because any guy that's owning a house at 25 is definitely he's y'all are halfway responsible. Okay. Yeah, girl. I think he like black women. He's in a chat full of black women. And Italian men, y'all got mouths. I've never dated. Mm-mm. I like to sing on the side, especially here because it's expensive. Oh, hmm. Why do you get hate? Why wait? First, why do you prefer black? Me personally, I don't date outside my race. Whew. Ain't nothing like a chocolate man. Oh my gosh. And that's no offense to anybody else because you was born the way you was before I said that. So, anywho, why do you prefer chocolate? I mean, black women because we come in all different flavors. Life experiences. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it for you. I'm afraid to ask, what do you sing? But I do it anyway. Jordan said, what do you sing? Like, what do you sing about? Black girls are more honest. Yes, we are. We are. We don't get to be shoot, we don't even get a chance to be feminine sometimes. It's like people expect us to be hardcore all the time. He's saying gospel. Your little nasty self saying gospel. Interesting. That's cute. You just did a whole 360. So I can say you playing. Yes. You singing gospel? But you sing gospel, you like ratchet girls. Child, anything goes in your 20s. Jordan said, "Do you have a fetish for black women?" Yeah, that's a good question, Virus. I know you're young, so before you answer that, step out of your emotions and into your logic. For me, um, you have a fetish, yeah, because that's a known thing. Like a lot of Caucasian guys have fetishes for black women, and it ain't good. It's not good at all. It's not a good fetish. Black girls don't play around. What makes you think that? Because I played around all of my 20s. I probably still play around now. Black girls. Oh, Silky, you dated outside your race and was treated like a fetish. It was not cool. Oh, Jordan Reed. Jordan. So you don't like, yeah, it's a fetish. Yeah, Virus, you'll grow out of that fetish. There's nothing wrong with white women. Gotta say it like, what's the name? There's no white women. I mean, play on their men. You dated an Australian guy? I never dated outside my race. So, and the one time that I attempted to was enough wake up call for me. My ancestors said, get yours. Because I used to hang around a lot of Greeks and Italians. I used to hang around a lot. Like, they would be clicked up. And yeah, I was like really, really young. Like, they had like fast cars and stuff. So I was, it ain't matter who had a fast car. I was into, because I was like young and dumb. We're going to blame it on that. And I went and spent over the night over his house. My mom had put me out this particular time. She was put me out. She put me out. I think I was 19. Yeah, I was 19. She put me out, and I went to his house, took off my wig, and put on a headscarf. And he gonna say, "Girl, you look like Aunt Jemima." I said, "What?" Then like he tried, and I was just like, "No." After he took his clothes off, no offense to you, Virus, but he took his clothes off, and I was like, "Woof!" Like, you got hair. I was just like, I was instantly turned off. Nothing happened. Strike me down. Anybody, I don't believe in nothing, but like, when it happened, nothing happened. I was instantly turned off. Yeah, my ancestors had me. Like I said, no offense to anybody who do it, but that was it. And then the I'm gonna have to say this. Then the Negro, even though he was a Greek, going to sit up there and lie, and he gave me some money and lied and said his mother was coming to town. Basically, he wanted me to get out the house. I was just like, why didn't you just tell me I had to go? Guys play games no matter what the race. They play games. They play games. Like, you could have just told me. Like, I was 19. Like, I guess because he didn't, get what he expected. It was like, girl, you got to go. Let me give you some money. You can catch the cab. I was like way on the other side of town from where I live. Couldn't go back home, so I went to my cousin's house. Like, whatever. And that was that. Gradamir. What's up, buddy? Yes, it was hard. So many things you take for granted. Yes. Girl, yes. Jordan, I dated outside my race. Sometimes it was cool. Other times they thought I was supposed to be the exotic. Yeah, that's the fetish thing. You was young too? Yeah. You say you like honesty in a relationship. I think we all do. Especially I like my men, black men, blunt. Blunt, straightforward. Leave your emotions at the door sometimes. Understand that I just need to understand things and I might need an explanation behind it. That's it. Honesty is definitely important. I don't think you getting that from a lot of the Compton girls because you never said exactly where you're meeting these women. And what's wrong with white girls? Virus. What's wrong with your sisters? Or you got that fetish so much. Because 9 times out of 10, people who have like that fetish, their family are not fond of the dating at all. He said they had herpes. What the heck? STIs too? My, what? Bruh, so you like, yeah, fetishes will get you some serious issues. Oh, excuse me, or herpes. He playing. Yeah, I think he playing. I think he catfishing too. Virus, black girls are more mature. That's because we have to be. That's a societal thing that is placed on us because of our history. We don't get to be nothing else but this strong Aunt Jemima person. That's not fair. I know. I've heard it. Trust me, I've heard it all before. I've heard it. And I'm pretty sure my girls did too. Yeah, we know. We have to be strong because that's just how our history is. But no, we're reversing that. We're being softer now, vulnerable. Um, well, not too much vulnerable, but yeah, we have to, and that's not fair. But thank you for being honest. What's wrong with me wanting a black wife? Who said anything? Who said anything? That's called jumping to conclusions. Nobody said anything. You like black women with herpes. Exactly. Soki said we don't have the luxury of other races. We don't. Nope. Nope. We don't. I'll excuse you because you're 25, but as a person who grew up with a very white dad, there are plenty of mature white girls. Jordan, you're biracial? Nothing is wrong with having a black white with you having a black white. Yeah, nobody said anything, child. Child, do you? Only child because you're like much younger than us. Yes, there are plenty mature white girls. Just don't cross them. Okay? Don't cross them. You'll see the other side real quick. This guy acting crazy. I was getting caught on my ring. Yeah, nobody said there was anything wrong with you doing what you want to do because we can't stop you. You're in the right place for that, California. Yeah, people are always surprised because I'm a dark biracial. I'm half white and Asian. Hold on, wait, I'm confused. So you don't have any African in you? Wait, you just not African? Wait, girl, help. I'm half white, half Asian. So two makes you biracial. Three would make you triracial. I know a lot of like dark Asians, so you can be Asian and be chocolate. There's good and bad in all women. Nothing wrong with having your preferences. We all do. Exactly. Exactly, Silky. Good and bad in all women, in all countries, on all continents. Some women just are born with a strong gene, and some aren't. It's depending on your ancestors who they were. Yeah, they get dark. No, my mom is Creole, Spanish, and white. My dad is white and Asian. So you're triracial, because Spanish is not a race. Spanish isn't a race. It's only three races: Africoid, Caucasian, and Mongoloid, Asian. So, girl, you all three. Some are just born with more beauty. Roberts, what the heck you talking about? What in the world are you talking about? I know, but some people don't know what Creole entails. Creole is a mixture. Creole is just a mixture. But then it's different types of Creole. Something I never really studied. Like any of us can claim to be Creole, really. Like any of us can be Creole. That's the thing with Creole. Inside, that's preferences. Exactly. That's preferences. Yes, that's definitely preference. And you even dating who you want, that's preference too. I prefer a manzingo, okay? You know, he has to have arms. But there's good looking people in every every click. I'm just gonna say that. Click. They can't be all that beautiful, bro, if they got like herpes and stuff. Like you better slow down. You so young. Oh my gosh. Silky said my grandfather is Creole from New Orleans, Jordan. He French Creole. Cause then you got French Creole, like you got Haitian Creole, like it's so many different ones. It's freezing. I need to go to sleep and get up early for work. Thanks for the that. Much respect to you, host Byron. All right, Virus. Come and chit chat on the next live, though. Come and chit chat on the next live. You are fun, but stay away from them fast eight girls. All right. That's where most of my mom's family is from. You still say mom like you in the UK. Yeah, see you later, Virus. Good night. No problem. So, everybody's saying bye to Virus. Mo, you still there? Who is the other two people? Y'all say hi. I can't help it. I learned how to speak it there. It's cute though. It's really cute. But now that you said that, I definitely can see the Asian in your face, like all in your face. Mo. Yes, and her tone is so soft. I'm like, yeah, like it's so soft and innocent. Mo, you still at work? So that should be like an interest, like for you, Jordan. Like when you do start dating, that's a starter. Like your accent. Like God be like, oh my gosh, you talk like that. Cause girl, I thought I met somebody from the UK, and I was like, oh, I cannot wait to hear his accent. And then he came with a regular accent, and I was just like, UK where? People play too much. Here till 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. I think my accent is weird. It doesn't sound like any one place. Me too, girl. People say sometimes they hear Baltimore, sometimes they hear DC, sometimes they hear regular I don't know. Like, because I have different personalities. So it depends on the person that's trying to come out. You're going to get a different, like, at least we're admitting things in 2020. Yes, I just like I couldn't wait for the phone conversation, and he was just he sounded like a regular guy. I was just like I wanted to hear in it, like something something in it. Like I think that is so cute. See, I think your accent is cute. I thought you were from Boston. Boston people say car, not car. They say car. I think is that Boston? No. I was scared to start YouTube because I work with a bunch of pink folk. I had to take it to what my father told us to say that make fun of my accent. That would be very, very mean. Very, very mean. Silky, yes. Your accent is very southern. Like your accent is normal though. It's normal like normal southern accent. I like it. It's like down home, you know, like comfortable. Mo, I like your accent too. Like I like all of your accents. Jordan just have like a soft tone. Like she talks like really, really soft. But Mo, I thought you was like from somewhere. You say you're from the island. I thought you were from somewhere in Africa because of your accent. I was all the way wrong. Silky, she do got a channel. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. All that hair, girl. But so, do the people that you work with, do they are they subscribed to you on YouTube, Mo? Yes, connect, connect. Silky says she's gonna connect with you, Mo. Mo will definitely connect back. She's such a sweetheart, and so is Silky. Silky, that sounds so kinky. Silky, that's so. I just thought of that language. That sounds so kinky. Jordan said, "I love your accent. I fell in love with it when I heard it on your channel at Mo Natural." Mm-hmm. These people talks about my food. What? Your vegan food? Because Mo is vegan too. So we connected on that. Like she's like the only other vegan YouTuber I know. You don't pay them no mind. Are they mean? Because I give as much as they do. Don't, I can't see you being sassy, so they're just talking all about you rude. Yeah. Like when island people have like some of the cutest accents. You guys have so much discipline. I don't say that. You have much respect to vegans. That's a shade line that in the vegan community knows because what you think we not gonna eat good? Like we eat good. Like especially colored vegans. We eat good. So I mean it is a discipline, like especially when health is involved and all of that stuff taken in consideration. Um I love animals, so and I didn't realize how much I really like animals until I went vegan. Because I can honestly say I ain't like them in the beginning. Furs, bags, obviously everything, eating them. So yeah, girl. So get sack right. I can't do it. Jordan, I used to say the same thing. I was vegan. I didn't even know I was vegan in 2015. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a such thing a vegan. I was just alkaline. You said you getting your ish together this year. Girl, it's not hard. It's just what we think. It's just what we think. Like my thing is, and I like to tell us, I gotta tell this to black people. Girl, was you cooking good before you went vegan? So you know you're gonna eat good while you're vegan. Everything is the same. It's just certain it's just no animals. And see, I'm not wanting the food with. Dang, Mo, I'm gonna need to see that side of you for me to believe you, girl. When did you grow to love animals? When I went vegan. Because I realized, like, and I think I said that in one of my other videos, I realized, girl, I don't wear my fur no more. My mama bought me that fur when I was a little girl, teenager. Um, I can't purchase anything, where an animal died. It breaks my heart. So that awareness alone only came after vegan. Like, dang, like you'll just start that stuff like that will start to kick in. It'll start to kick in, and you're like, shoot, I have a pet. So my pet, could I see somebody cooking my kitty? My that little furry thing? No, like gotta be careful what you say. These perverts come out the woodwork. I don't cook. What? Sis, why you don't cook? What? Girl, I don't cook either. We eat out like 3 times a week. My husband is a cook, so I'm not disciplined in that way. I know that's right. My father cooks the most. Mo, yes. Mo always is in the kitchen. I need to steal some of them recipes. Yes, in the beginning going vegan, it was just like so much new stuff to try. Things that I wouldn't have never tried um being a meat eater. I wouldn't have never tried half the stuff. But only thing is with the discipline, only thing you want to change is texture. That's it. Just get used to it was more so easier for me because being an alkaline vegan, you're not eating anything textured like meat. Nothing. And everything is cooked from scratch. So yeah. Only thing you're getting that's fleshy is mushrooms. And I love a good mushroom. I love a good mushroom bacon. It tastes the same. It tastes like pork bacon. And I didn't even like pork bacon when I was a meat eater. So the discipline really comes in, kicks in with the meat, like the texture meat. That's the only time people find an issue. And yeah, because we have everything but what? Vegan crab. We have vegan crab cakes, but not the actual bug. Um, I think there's vegan lobster meat, but not the actual sea bug. Like, so everything else is the same. You got everything. So it's literally no excuse. Mo, I've have me some mashed potato with mushroom gravy for lunch. Oh yes, mushroom gravy. Mushroom gravy. I can't even get it out. I didn't know mushroom gravy was as delicious as it is. It's really good. So yeah, I'm horrible at cooking. I tried to cook them in the beginning of our marriage, and he was like, "Oh, it's okay, baby." That now that's compromisation because if I'm married, both of us got to cook because I plan to marry a guy who's as busy as I am. Can't wait to eat. Yeah. I just in Gordine holiday roast with the stuffed stuffing and the cranberry. I just made that with some mac and cheese, some collard greens. I used king oyster mushroom to as mock meat for the greens to season the greens because you know how black folk like to season greens with meat. So I was just like, mushrooms is a beefy meat flavor. Not reconnecting. Oh gosh, is it? Y'all see me? Right, we're about to cut it short anyways. It's working out. Okay. Girl. Yeah, my daughter is vegan. She's vegan. That little something, something. She's vegan. And I just detest when people say, "Oh, you forced your kid to go vegan." Well, you forced your kid to drink cow's milk. And they supposed to be drinking this one. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I made a whole like my daughter called it a hibernation feast where I just get in the kitchen because I don't like cooking either. Like Silky Girl, I do not like cooking. But when I do, I like to make it fun and try new things. Yeah, mac and cheese, string beans, cranberry sauce, the turkey, which comes like this, the vegan turkey. Oh, and my candy, everything I made in that one video. My 13-year-old tried it and said he feels like he's not getting enough protein. Like, do you feel like you're getting enough protein when you are a meat eater? Like, what is the protein thing? It's a debunked myth. Like, you're getting the protein, especially when you eat your leafy greens, like your kale, your collards. You're getting your protein. Any vegetable, you're getting your protein. You're just cutting out the middleman. Yeah, you're cutting out the middleman. That protein thing, it's got to stop at some point. Like, when are people going to realize, like, vegans get the most protein? The doctor said it. So, you ain't got to listen to me. I told her that she just listened to her friends. Yeah, listening to other people. Like, my daughter's father side, they're like, oh, she's skinny. I'm like, do you not see each other? All of you guys are skinny. You're Senegalese. All of you are skinny. She was skinny. Lily, hey, beautiful. I hold up. I have to get into Lily mode. My twin just walked in the building. I had a friend who had to add. Silky, what that mean? Yeah, like they say she's skinny. When her grandmother is like, if you know anything about African grandparents from the continent, they ain't no different than ours, right? Oh, she's skinny. I'm like, your son is skinnier than her. So apparently my daughter's skinnier because she's vegan when she's always been skinny, lean, like really, really skinny. I'm like, what happened? First, because our doctor said she was missing nutrients. Yes, girl. So your friend went vegan and she was missing nutrients? Mo Lily said, hey, girl. What? Wow. But what about like people don't consider like the people that have been vegan, born vegan, who are active and fine? I think that's the person. Like if your health is not in the state it should be and you just jump into some stuff, like people have to understand we gotta heal first before hopping into vegan. And being vegan is not the same as being plant-based. Like plant-based is healthy. Vegan isn't. It's really not. So you can't go vegan like, oh, I'm gonna be healthy. No. No, 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 no. No, vegan is not healthy. I eat nothing but donuts, cinnamon rolls, everything sweet. I don't eat what I'm supposed to. So I have to go on a diet. So just like regular people have to go, I'm not even gonna say regular people, just like meat eaters have to go on diet, so do vegans. We eat everything y'all eat, just no meat. That's it. Not sure what she was eating, right? Like, yeah, nuts got protein too. So, I know a lot of vegans that don't eat no vegetables. All they eat is processed foods. No vegetables. A bunch of Gardein, a bunch of only vegan brand that has like real vegetable meat patties is Filled Rose. If you read the ingredients. But if you got gum this, sugar that, this additive, that preservative, you're eating the same thing that a meat eater eats. It's just vegan. You're just cutting out the animal, which can heal a lot of things. You'd be surprised. That's still even in itself, and I think that's where a lot of vegans stop at. Like they're like, well, I'm not eating an animal. I've cured my diabetes, but you're gonna get back if you keep eating. If you eat anything like me, it'll come back. I know overweight vegans. They own restaurants. So that tells you right there, vegan is not synonymous with healthy. Watch this girl called the Fat. No, that's not her name. And everyone was like, "How is she fat? Vegans have their sweets." They're right. Like, there's so many vegan ice creams. What? My favorite market got donuts on Saturdays, and I sure to be there Saturday. Like 1, 2, 3 in the box. Let's go. Then we got cake. We got everything. Spaghetti. Everything. Everything that I loved as a meat eater, I enjoy as a vegan. I know some chubby. She ain't vegan, junk food, and there are tons. Right. I really aspire to be plant based. Like, I want to be that girl that's just like green smoothie, green smoothie, green smoothie, plant based. I'm a junk food vegan. Yes, I know chubby vegans, overweight vegans, skinny vegans, in the middle vegans, thick vegans, all types. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is definitely not synonymous with healthy. It's not. I don't know who lied and said that. You will heal a lot of things. You will. Have y'all seen the young lady that reversed her vitiligo going vegan? See, stories like that is like, I have no words. Like, how could you, how could you not, like, y'all help me out. Like, Lily, why are you still up? Yes. I'm surprised she haven't went viral yet. I bet you this year she'll go viral. She reversed her vitiligo going vegan, y'all. Like, if that's not one of the major success stories and warms my heart, I don't know what it is. Because it's just like, I don't know what exactly happened in her body, but the color is like, it's coming back. It's coming back. And she's so happy just to see her happy. Beautiful girl. I'm just like, wow. Wow. So it's something, a lot of things are true, about like meat and stuff. I'm not here to change nobody's diet. It's morning here. I know. Y'all are a 6 hour different from the East Coast. Some people go vegan for weight loss purpose and start buying all these products. Exactly, Mo. They go vegan thinking they're going to lose a lot of weight, and no, it's going to come right back. Well, I wonder how she did that. Jordan, she just went vegan, but she's more plant based. I don't think she's more plant based. She's not like processed foods, vegan. She ain't nothing like me. If I show y'all my fridge, y'all be like, girl. And when I diet, I fast. So yeah, if I know I got to squeeze into a dress in like 3 days, I'm gonna fast before those 3 days, and that's how I lose weight quick. Because and it's hard. It's hard. I do think that you have to watch your meat intake. I try to minimize red meat and pork. You still eat pork? Dang, I cut pork out in my 20s. Back when vegan was still considered vegetarian. I don't know how these labels just came about. But before I went vegan, anything beef was my favorite. Anything beef. And I would hear people always say, no red meat, no red meat. And I'll be like, yes, red meat, yes, red meat. I do. I love bacon. Turkey bacon, sis? No, turkey bacon. What other one? Yeah, turkey bacon. Because they have it. I don't think there's a such thing as beef. Thing is now it's acting right. OMG. Maybe it's this spot that I don't normally be in. All right, Lily. Oh my gosh. The connection was lost again. Can y'all see me? I used to love turkey bacon until I tried this brand called Morning Star. Isn't Morning Star a vegan brand? No, but Morning Star is vegetarian. Yeah, Morning Star Jordan is vegetarian, I think. Yeah, I think when you came in, since you, I think I'm gonna just cut the live short because let me put some things in order. Yes, pork bacon is salty. It's yeah, it's Lily's fault. She run that Nigerian service. Yeah, I eat a lot of vegetarian foods. I just love chicken, fish, and eggs so much to go for leaving. Jordan, I eat eggs every morning. I eat just egg every morning. And I was a big fan of eggs. So, like, I'm a greedy person by nature. Like, yeah, I think it's my connection. How are the just, girl, it's good. And it tastes just like eggs when you scramble it up. It tastes just like eggs. Because I was greedy. Like, I'm still greedy. Like, so I like to eat. And honestly, everything I had before going vegan, I enjoy now. Eggs was a big issue in the beginning because I was like, how could I ever eat egg? It don't have to be boiled, but just egg did a good job with the scramble. Um, Definitely vegan junk food, but a girl gotta have a greasy sausage breakfast sandwich every now and again. Okay, so I get my bagels, I put my butter on there, my vegan butter, and my sausage, and or bacon, cheese, and my just egg and my jelly. Like I got it from the deli somewhere. Yes, one of my favorite breakfasts. So everything, everything that you normally had. So I guess you guys is still paused. Is it still paused? I think it's. Dang you, Lily. Dang my twin. Mo, yours is a pause. I think it's my connection and I messed up everybody else's. Yeah, they good. You need to try them. Try them. I know they're a bit pricey, but ah. Oh, you can hear me now, girl. I don't know what's going on. Let me move it back to. Oh my gosh. Now around nothing but trees. Yeah, so that's what happens. Jordan say I can hear you now. I think it's mine. I don't know because it keeps just. Mm-mm. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the live short. So somebody come up with it for next Tuesday. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Come up with a topic for next Tuesday. But we're gonna talk about good night, Silky. So y'all just come up with a topic for next Tuesday. Let me know. We're going to sit here and talk about it. The more we connect. All right, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Good night, girls.